Um, oh, already? People are ready with the Simsie gives you a subs, huh? I gotta go open my own stream to do this. That one is fine to do in the beginning of the stream. I must recommend, though, point rewards are back on today. Please, God, don't redeem them all at once. Please, don't do your egg rolls right now. If I can offer one suggestion in life, it's to not do everything in the beginning of the stream. We've had our point rewards off for like 3-4 days. Jade, thank you so much. Oh, wait, I gifted that sub to Jade. That was the right person, right? Yeah, I think so. I hope it's okay, Jade. I think I got it. I think I got you. I do have 2 giveaway codes today. We'll do them later. Don't worry about how to enter. I'll tell you when to do it and how to do it then. Please don't redeem all the point rewards at once. Poor Dylan is playing chicken for the first time today. That's what we call it when the mod that has to do the egg rolls. We call it playing chicken, and poor Dylan is doing it for the first time today. And people haven't been able to do it for 4 days, so there's gonna be a bunch of egg rolls. Also, my cat's here. Snappy, come here. I'm telling you, she comes in right at the beginning of the stream always. She's ready for attention. You can redeem them, just don't do them all at once. You know, if you want attention from Lil Simsie, the best time to do it is not in the beginning of the stream. Okay, come here, Snappy. Do you want to play chicken? Do you want to be the chicken for the day? Do you want to give out the egg roll, Snappy? You don't know how to use Discord. You don't know how to do that. If anyone can't play chicken, it's my cat. Okay, well, thank you very much. My cat today in my YouTube video, I was recording, so for context, hello? No! Game, there we go. I was recording, and I was recording with my face cam on my screen. I don't always do that, like record with my face cam on the screen. But my cat jumped on my lap while I was recording, and she moved my mouse, like moved my hand with my mouse. And so I'm not kidding, she moved my face cam like there, and I didn't realize it in the video. So my cat moved my face cam and I didn't notice. So Dan had to tell me, oh my god, Marissa, thank you for the bits. I want attention from Little Simsie, but also these bits are for Snap. Thank you, Marissa. Barry, thank you for the 2 months. Sydney with the 21 months. Erica, thank you for the 3 months. Speaking of SIDS, hey, Cold Freedom, congrats on the egg roll. Speaking of SIDS, it's Sid's birthday. That would be Sydney in the chat. Somebody's getting old. Jack, thank you for the 2 months. Oh god, the point rewards. Points are such a curse. I'm so scared. My mods, I hope you're okay, you guys. I hope you're okay, mods, with all the point rewards. Amelia, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Jack, thank you for the 2 months. Quentin, thank you for the bits. Oh, do I even have my Simsie save in here right now, or do I need to redo it? River, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Oh god, the chat's moving so fast. What have we gotten ourselves into? Where is Lil Simsie? I need to reinstall my Simsie save. Hang on. Hang on. Tessa, thank you for the $10 to Color Change. You got a job yesterday. That is amazing. Thank you for the donation to Color Change, and thank you so much for the donation. I just said that twice. I meant to say thank you for the donation and congrats on the new job, but I said thank you so much and thank you so much. Reinstall the Simsie save and download a fresh version of the save file because I don't have one that I haven't messed with. This last one was not updated since December. December, when the new pack came out. I obviously only update for expansions, so I'm grabbing the save file. If you want it, you can go onto this Tumblr page and you can get it too. If you don't know what it means, there's so many YouTube videos on my channel about this. Just go watch them. Just do that. Okay. Caitlin, thank you for the bits. It's your birthday today? Oh my goodness. That's not how I do the birthday song, is it? Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. You know what? That's what you're getting. Yeah, that's what you're getting. You're welcome. Curler, thank you for the 4 months. Just you, thank you for the bits. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me go into my saves folder. What is it's slot like what 400? Is that a fresh version? Okay, should be. All right, let's go. I opened my game again. It's a save, not a mod. Astro Moon, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Anyway, I'm re-downloading my Simsie save so that we can start working on the updated version that we're going to put out for Eco Lifestyle. So that is our plan for today. Swimmer Girl, thank you for the 3-month resub. How the heck can you read this? Oh, Cammy, I don't know. Congrats on the egg roll, Hermione. Also, Daisy and Carrie Ellen. Both of you guys got the egg rolls. I hope my mods are... oh, Riv redeemed to time yourself out. Riv, I'm not timing you out, Riv. I am not unmodding you. Oh, wait, you're not modded anymore. Never mind, I can. Oh, did Riv get timed out? Oh, that's beautiful. That was like a whirlwind of emotions just then. Is Riv even here? Yeah, thank you for the prime stuff. Brad, funny, thank you for the bits. Generic Jillian, thank you for the bits. Cork, thank you for the 3 months. Oh, God. Why do they keep doing this? There's my game. Make Simsie give 5 subs. Point rewards are such a curse. It was so freeing when they were off because I wasn't worried about missing things. There's so much going on when there's point rewards in chat. We need to make them more expensive, I think. Congrats on the egg roll, by the way. Who? Somebody. I don't know. I can't see it. lilsimsie with the 5 gifted subs. Smart with the 3 gifted subs. Nawa with the sub gift. Dan Sierra, thank you for the bits. Brad with the bits. Heather with the prime sub. Star with a sub. Thank you. Shayla with the 3 gifted subs. Adressio with the bits. To make them more, you're so close. That's the thing. There's always going to be someone who's close to the current number, but it's so hard to keep up with. Okay, we're trying to find my, that's Simsie Save 9.0 right there. Let's go. This is Simsie Save 10.0. Congrats, by the way, Microshen on the egg roll. And Alyssa on the egg roll. Please don't redeem it all at once. I'm scared. I hope you're doing okay, Dylan. Also, you guys, if you're doing the egg roll, please God put your Discord user in the redemption, so that my mods can find you in the Discord. If you don't put your Discord user in the redemption, we can't find you in the Discord. Okay, today's a day. I do have 2 giveaway codes. We're not doing them yet. We're doing them later. I bought 2. I think we're gonna do 2 today, and we're gonna do 2 on Monday. Is my plan. Because it let me buy 2 at once on Amazon, so I was like, sure, add 2 to cart. So we'll do 2 today and 2 on Monday. Like I said, I'll tell you how to enter the giveaway once we actually do the giveaway. We aren't doing it yet, so you don't need to know how to do it yet. Ella, congrats on the egg roll, by the way, as well. Can I make a base game save file? Liv, you want me to redo an entire save file? Do you know what you're asking? Maybe someday, not today. That is a task for another time. I don't think you understand the task that is required to make an entire save file. I've been working on this one for like 4 years. Mina, thank you for the 4 months. Clea Patricia with the $20 to color a change. Akira, Bruce, P. Combs, thank you for the bits. Wolf, thank you for the 2 months. Malia, thank you for the $20 to color a change as well. Anyway, I really enjoy making save files. I understand the wish for a base game one. You just gotta understand the amount of work that goes into that. It's no easy task to make a whole new save file. So maybe someday I'd like to do that. I've talked about doing that a lot. We even kind of started one a few years ago, but life's busy, you know? And we gotta finish this one first. La Witch, congrats on the egg roll as well. Your sub isn't working? Lucy, is it I see you have a sub next to your name. Are you sure it didn't work? Maybe you got gifted one and didn't realize? I don't know. We're gonna renovate this lot today, though, I think. We're gonna do the bar. The caboose. I almost did a YouTube video on this earlier this morning, and then I was like, nah, we'll do it on stream. So, we're gonna do this on stream. It's your birthday, too? Oh, my God. We're keeping it a bar, yes. Starling, congrats on the egg roll as well. You got a Switch? Nice. Anyway. No, giveaway code's just PC. I didn't buy any console codes, I'm sorry. I bought 2 PC codes on Amazon. The console ones are more complicated to do giveaways of because they're regional. So I have global PC codes that I can buy on Amazon. If I was gonna buy a console code, I'd have to buy like a Europe console code or a North America console code. Like, so it's harder to do like this is a North America PS4 giveaway than it is to be like, this is a global PC giveaway, you know? It's a little bit more complicated, and then you have to like buy so many more variants of it and stuff, and I don't know how the best way to do that is. So I bought some PC codes. Because console is confusing, and I think people will be like, wait, why is it only North America? And then I'd be like, because that's the one that I bought, and that's a different giveaway for the next ones. You know? So, guys, the giveaway is not the focus of my stream. We're gonna talk about it in like an hour when I do the giveaway, okay? I appreciate the questions, but I'm streaming about builds right now. I don't want the entire stream to be just the giveaway, okay? Yes, it works on a laptop. Yes, it works on Mac. It's a PC Mac code for global. Anyone can download it. But you have to not have the Legacy Edition of The Sims 4. And you have to have the base game, obviously. Pages, thank you for the 21-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. Tonio, thank you for the $20 to color change. Ella with the $20 to color change. Thank you so much. We're raising money, by the way, for Color of Change this month. They are a charity dedicated to combating racial injustice in this country. We have so far raised $36,371.52 over the past few days, which is really, really cool. If you want to read more about them, there's a link in the chat. I encourage you to go to their website and research them yourselves. It's hard to like sit here and say every 2 minutes like everything they do, because obviously there are a lot of people here that maybe missed me saying it earlier or whatever. So if you're interested, you can do some research. They're a great place. And we've raised a lot of money for them. Not to be dramatic, but 36,000 in a couple days is kind of wild. CT, thank you for the 2 months. Daisy with the bits. Shayla with the bits, thank you. Ella, Kylie, thank you for the donations to Color Change. Thank you so much. Jayhawk, CT with the resubs. Thank you so much, you guys. I'm sorry if I miss things in chat and stuff, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a lot of stuff going on. All right, anyway, we're gonna renovate this lot today, I think is my plan. Hopefully we can get 2 done today. I don't know what'll happen, but make it a restaurant. I like the idea, Sophie. I think I want to keep it a bar though, because then it's a base game lot type. The idea of making it a restaurant's fun though. I like the concept. Queen Rose, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. Smart, thank you for the bits. Congrats on the egg roll, Curious. Okay. Will I keep the train station vibe? I want to keep the shape very similar, yes. Poll? Poll for what? Oh, to make it a restaurant? No, I don't want to make it a restaurant. No. Okay. Anyway, you guys gotta bear with me. I appreciate suggestions, but keep in mind there are 3,000 people here. I can't do everybody's suggestions. And let's lesson on backseat gaming. That means telling me what to do instead of offering suggestions. So for example, Kayla, your build looks ugly, change the roof, is a no in chat. Saying, Kayla, maybe try a green roof. That's a yes in chat. Okay? Cool. Think about how your tone can be conveyed. Lizzie, congrats on the egg roll, by the way. Large Pog, nice. Jacqueline, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I suggest you have a good evening. Thank you very much. Don't be meanies. Also, look at this. Do you see how the roof is like lopsided? There's an overhang on this side. Why? This build is weird. The build is weird and stupid. Oh wait, I haven't started recording yet. Oh no. Oh no. Don't be a meanie, be a weenie. Wow. Truer words were never spoken. Thank you so much. Oh wow, that was beautiful. Really, I can't thank you enough for that. Poetry, pure poetry. Chili, thank you for the prime sub. Okay, like the term backseat gaming. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We're playing Sims, so it's not quite as prominent as other games. Think about if you're playing like Life is Strange. Oh, the backseating in a game like that, because people could be like, no, pick this, the entire time. And you gotta keep in mind that while you're watching a stream and your input's important, the streamer is also the one playing the game, you know. But so we're playing Sims. We don't get it as bad as some people do. Congrats on the egg roll, by the way, Kayla. That's fun. Paige, thank you for the raid. It's good to see you. Okay, so let's game. We got this now. It's fine. Everything's fine. You can use a card, Kaylee. You just gotta scroll down so you can get to the part where you can use your card. Make sure you read like all the words on the page. You'll be able to donate with a card. You don't need to use a PayPal account. Kellen, thank you for the bits. Your cat loves sleeping on your desk while I watch your streams. Oh, good. Your cat's got good taste. I like your cat. One of the things I noticed also that really bugged me, you see this? The door is not centered. Can you believe that? Isn't that so frustrating? Why is the door not centered? Here, wait, let me see. Those are where the, yes, okay, so we gotta center it with that. They added the change. They added the update so that you can center it now, but why isn't it centered? Yes, we're gonna try and keep the vibe. We always try and keep the vibe, you guys. We're just gonna try and make it look a little bit more finished, maybe. I'm just using that. Okay, that's good. That one was way off. I don't know why I put these walls here. It was a very simple task to center it. I made that way more complicated than it needed to be. It is a new world, Matt. Yes, a new pack. Evergreen Harbor. Emma, thank you for the $20 to color a change. This is a hate comment, not a nice comment. Thank you. Lena, thank you for the sub. Sarah, thank you for the 5-month resub. Coco, thank you for the bits. I might mute my alerts for a little bit. Oh, they're caught up. Never mind, we're fine. Sorry. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I was like, do I need to mute them? Help. That window is the wrong color. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Awesome. Wow. That's just great. All right, let's try and redo this somehow. I like the bathrooms being upstairs. I just want to move the staircase to maybe be in more of a reasonable place. I like a lot of the stuff they've done in here. I want to keep a very similar vibe. I need some help, you know? EA did an oops. They really did. Okay, maybe we could try and get some, like, should we try and use some brick on the inside? What if there was brick stairs to the bathrooms? We'll put it like behind it'll be in a room. Like it'll have a door into the staircase, I think, but I don't hate that. We'll make this work, don't worry. Right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out a layout here. Can I even Okay, we're putting a wall. No! Why is this happening to me? Okay, put that there. Wow. This game. Jacqueline, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Madison, thank you for the bits. Okay, Sneaky Walrus, thank you for the sub, for converting your sub to a tier 1 sub, by the way. Okay. You didn't get a notification on Discord. What do you mean, Raspberry Ice? About what? About the stream? we don't send out notifs every day for the stream. I notify the notifications squad in Discord for some streams, but not all streams. I don't really feel the need to like at everybody in the Discord. Well, I don't at everyone, but I, you know, at notifs in the Discord for every stream, but I do it for a bunch of them. I think that'll be nice. Door into the bathrooms. Wow. Just like spoons. Ashley, congrats on the egg roll. Little Tree, thank you for the 4 months. Chief, thank you for the $10 to color a change, by the way. I never play The Sims 1. I don't even know if I can play The Sims 1 on my PC is the problem. I don't know if that's possible. I stream every day but Sundays, Amelia. I don't stream on Sundays, but I do stream every day except for Sundays. Okay. I think they had the, one of the new... What am I doing? Scrolling all the way down here. When do you get on the Discord? What do you mean, Lena? When do I go on Discord? I'm on Discord all day. What is this question? Carl Enderlin, thank you for the 18-month resub. Kevin, thank you for the $20 to color a change. There's a link to the Discord in the chat. It's very easy to do. You join it. read every word in the welcome channel so you know how to type and get your permissions. That's how it goes. Look at how we can center that now. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, what a wonderful day this day is. Ah, what did I do? Okay. Okay, Janie, thanks for the sub gift, by the way. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know how to best, like, lay out a lot of this space. I don't know how to change it. We're gonna, of course, put more lights in and stuff. That's not the priority right now. Maybe use an archway? I did. Yes. I think we're on the same page. I want to have a door into the bathrooms from this side, too. I kind of like that idea. That's kind of fun. We have to change all the windows. I will literally delete all of these windows. I don't even care. Also, all the columns. Just go away. Let me start. Ah. 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 I hate this build already. Hippo, thank you for the bits. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that there. Maybe we could, like, try and flatten out some of this space. Maybe we should, like, center the... Okay, I want to put a ceiling on top of this. Okay. OMG, finally, what, the bar renovation? I'm doing my best. I am doing my best. Daniel, don't bulldoze it. That's not gonna end well. It's been glitching. If you want to bulldoze the apartment, just delete everything individually. It's really small. It's not hard to delete things individually from in there. But yeah, if you're having issues bulldozing, just delete all the things individually. It's a small apartment. It won't take too long. Congrats, Finesse, on the egg roll, by the way. Okay. I was thinking about putting, like... I was gonna do it like this. We can make it have a mismatched rooftop still, you know? Do you like that? Just kidding. I want to make it metal roof, too. We can always put, like, the industrial corrugated metal, too. To make... Oh, that looks really bad. We make it red. That's a fun change. Congrats, Tater Tot, by the way. Yeah, and everyone's balconies aren't working on the apartment. It's a known glitch. They're probably gonna be trying to fix it already. I know it's annoying, but that is a known issue. You are not alone with that glitch. And I am certain they're probably working on a fix right now. Red is kind of a vibe. I kind of like the red too. It's kind of a fun change. I don't know. I'm kind of into it. I don't know. We'll see. We need to do some more work with it for it to look good. But it's an interesting concept. Looks like a fun train station. Beck, thank you for the 4-month resub, by the way. Thank you. Melker, you want to make fun of me for saying I would love to see you try and talk for 3 hours straight without saying on stream either. Once you can do that, we can talk about it maybe. Okay. That looks good. That's an improvement. Public speaking is hard. Not even that. I'm just trying to fill conversation for 3 hours. I am the only person talking. It's not that simple to not... I mean, okay, I'm sorry. Just calm down. You guys gotta bear with me here. Jada, thank you for the 12-month resub, by the way. That is way too long. I want to sincerely apologize to you for making you stick around for that long, because no one deserves to put up with me for that long. Okay, I think I want to make... I think this part can stay as like a... Or maybe we could do it so that... Because I like there being a part that bumps out more. Maybe it could be just the center. Oh, we could round it too. Hang on. See, that's more fun. It's almost better as the front of the build. If we put this in the front, that might be worth doing. I guess the thing is, like, the sides are kind of where you'll enter into this area, so who knows? That sparks joy. Good. I hope so. Anna, thank you for the Prime sub. Larry, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you so much. Emrose, congrats on the egg roll. That's exciting. Okay. Okay. Did I just save twice? Oops. Who knows? How has your day been, you guys? Are you doing all right? Yeah, we can put some outdoor seating out there. See, it'll look great. Looking forward to it. Okay. No, you go there. Wait a minute. Oh. I was like, why is that center? Wait, that's because I had it too big. Bailey, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you so much. Ava, thank you for the sub as well. How am I? Oh, I'm fine-ish. It's been a long day. You're talking to a girl is very exciting. That is exciting. That is wonderful news. Thank you for sharing. That's fun. Me and Fries, thank you for the 8 months. You're supposed to fly out to England to visit your boyfriend. I was supposed to do that on the 1st. I would have been visiting Dan right now, and instead, I'm not. So, I'm sorry. That really sucks. That's not fun. This is the second flight that haven't been able to take. So. Less sad than the first one, because I didn't think I was gonna get to go on this flight, this whole time. I was like, yeah, this is a lost cause. But it was kind of sad because Laura was gonna be there, I was gonna meet a bunch of my other friends, and it was gonna be like, I don't know, it's fine. I'm fine. Doesn't matter. It's over now. Dan, yeah, Dan's my boyfriend, Nasty. He does stream as well. Yeah, his username is DuckDan on Twitch. You can follow him if you want. Okay. He's got a big ego. Okay, what have I done with this ego joke about Dan? I think Dan has the opposite of a big ego, to be honest. What if we started here? Okay. Thank you again for all the resubs and stuff, by the way. Annika, I don't know what to tell you if you're Googling whether or not I have a boyfriend and it says no, but I'm telling you I do. I think we've learned today that you cannot trust the internet about these sort of things. It also says I have like a $2 million net worth, and I can tell you right now, I don't have a $2 million net worth. At least as far as I'm aware. I don't have $2 million, so... you can't trust the internet, actually. Who knew, right? Shocking. Okay. That's kind of creepy. What, the internet? Oh, there's some kind of freaky wiki pages about me. I don't like them. I don't like them one bit, in fact. Actually, let me get rid of all of these tiles. I want to redo all of that. Ooh, that looks bad. If I bulldoze it, oh, I almost like that better. I do like the red roof, though. I think that's way more fun than the other option we had. Claire with the hair, thank you for the 13-month resub. I don't get the net worth thing either. I would love to find out how they come up with these numbers. I would love to hear their thought process behind that, genuinely. Because... What makes you think that I have $2 million? I would love to know. Red brick stairs outside. The whole build is not red brick. We could change the whole thing to be red brick instead. That could maybe be better. We should do a combo of a few different textures. I feel like the other brick stairs are like painted brick, you know? Yeah, net worth includes everything you own. Yes, I still don't have a $2 million net worth. Puppy, thank you for the color change. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Paint the walls green. I don't like that. Not that I don't like the color green, but I don't like what I've done here. That's what I'm trying to say. It's Snap. Oh, it's my cat that's worth 2 million. Right, that makes sense. Now I get it. Now I understand. Suddenly it all makes sense. You think Sims 3 vibes? That's not a compliment. Sorry, someone just said to one of my mods, if you are getting so mad about me typing, then don't look at chat. My mods, their job is to moderate the chat. Please listen to my Twitch mods. You don't want to get banned on Twitch. You're getting so mad about me typing, then don't look at chat. Oh, I bet we all wish we could do that, huh? Okay. That's a good one, thank you. I needed a laugh right now. That was wonderful. Please be nice to my mods. I know it's not fun to get yelled at, but it's also not fun to get yelled at by 3,000 kids in chat, so let's put up with what the mods have to say, okay? They're doing their best. What if we made it wood? That's kind of fun. That's a more exciting looking exterior, I feel like. It's modern, it's updated. Just don't do your job, lol. Just stop modding then, lol. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. We gotta change the windows, obviously. We don't like those. We don't stand the windows. Oh, we don't have a black swap. Just stop modding. Thank you, Matt. Okay, I'm fine. I want you guys to know that I'm not upset, and I'm totally fine. So, don't worry about me, okay? Because I'm fine. Congrats, peeps, on the Discord roll, by the way. Andrew, thank you for the 3 months as well. I kind of like the black doors and windows, but I don't know if we can even get black windows, so. Okay, we can make the bathrooms, maybe if we had it so that we could genuinely, if we used university a little bit in here, we can make it so that there was bathroom stalls, like toilet stalls. That could be kind of fun. I would enjoy that. Nice lighting up here, by the way. I want to try and figure out windows first. Clapham, thank you for the Prime sub. Catherine with the sub gift to Cat. Thank you so much. The stream is blurry for you? Oh, that's weird. I don't, that might be an internet issue on your side. I'm not dropping any frames or anything right now. And congrats on the egg roll. Nice. Nice. Maybe we could try and use some eco lifestyle. I don't know about the windows from eco lifestyle. I mean, they do have some, but they aren't really like the vibe. You know, they're a lot more modern looking, to say the least. Maybe that's a good thing. Why doesn't that match? Oh, it's gray. Okay, that works. Maybe that's what it needs. And thank you for the bits. Not the vibe? Oh. Oh, that doesn't work. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. This looks to me as if because the original building is the same shape. But they just, you want a green roof? Okay, to be fair, it's not that bad. I do like the red roof, though. Tanisha, thank you for the sub gift to Cinnamon. Not filling that door, too many windows. Sad. I don't know what windows you expect me to use, though. I don't know what we're gonna do about this. None of them have a black swatch that matches. Because they updated all the doors, but not all the windows. So none of the, like, classics will work. You think Seasons windows? You think we should use Seasons? I mean, I'm not opposed to that necessarily, but, Audrey, they updated the doors a while ago. They added like 1 million swatches to all the base game doors. Remember how this one used to have like a few swatches? Now they've got a black swatch and like all these solid color swatches. They added like 1 million swatches to all the doors to have solid black and white swatches and stuff. That was a while ago. that was a while ago, in fact. Okay. Cats and dogs windows? They don't have a black swatch, do they? Ice, thank you for the Prime sub. This is for the Simsie save. Yes, Elizabeth, that's the whole point of this. Yes. Guys, if you spam a command that's just been used, it won't work. You can't spam command like calling in the chat. It doesn't work. You gotta wait until the command has been spent a few minutes since it was last used, and then it'll work. If you miss a link to my Discord, you can grab it from my Twitch panels. There's a picture that says Discord. You can click on that. It's very, very easy to grab. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Okay, well, do I like this or do I hate that? I'm not sure. Certainly is a lot of windows. I don't know. Maybe if I used one of the cats and dogs or the season stores. You think get together windows? I think those are worse. I don't know about the get together ones for this. I think I like that these have a little bit more texture to them, and like, not texture, but like style to them. The get together windows are very plain. Like in comparison, they're just sort of like wooden boxy stuff. I think these are more the right vibe. I do like them all though. All right, I'm gonna put on debug. I want this. Oh, I have testing cheats on this because I want to use some of the new furniture, including like there's this new bench looking thing that I think is really good, and I want to use it on the outside of this build. Could even use the red one. Oh, that could be kind of fun. Ooh, that's fancy. See? Wow. Window is off-centered, by the way. You mean these windows? I know. They're lined up with the columns. So are the ones in the back. They're all lined up with the column. I guess these are wrong, huh? Wait. That's 3 tiles wide. That's 3 tiles wide. I wanted that to be there. Okay. You like the red swatch? Okay, that's good, because I like the red swatch too. That works out well for us. Oh, you know what we didn't change is, we didn't get rid of these windows back here. Okay, someone get the egg roll? Congrats, Devil, on the egg roll, and T Right. Thank you both for the egg rolls. Congratulations. Congratulations, that is exciting. Okay, I think I want to use this wood flooring, but in a dark color. That looks green. Ew. Oh no. Oh god. Are you seeing this? Is it just because it's dark in here? Hang on. Ew. No, it's just green. Tori. Oh, wait. Little Simsie. Little Simsie. Tori, congrats on the 9 month. I said congrats. Thank you for the 9-month resub. I think it's the floor itself has kind of a green tone to it. Yeah, that's not good. You did hear that alert, right? And it's not just not playing through my... That did play, right? And thank you for the 5 months. Okay, good. That would have been so embarrassing. Oh. Is it the lighting in there? Why does that look like outdoor lighting to me? No, it's just weird. That's blue toned now. Darth, thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. Thank you so much. And Naz, congrats on the egg roll. That's not good. Why is this happening? That's not really the vibe either. Uh-oh. Should add a piano later on? Maybe. Just do a dark brown. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. I'll just come back to it in a second. Okay. This is gonna look so ugly. Oh god. Yeah, please put your Discord username in your egg roll redemptions. Wolfsim, congrats on the egg roll as well. Just make sure even if your Discord name is the same as your Twitch name, you have to tell me your Discord name or else we can't give you the egg roll. Please, it says it when you click on it, and please put your Discord username in there. Capri, thank you for the bits. You really gotta tell us your Discord name or else how are we gonna find you? There are like, guys, there are like 11,000, 13,000, there's like 12,000 something people in my Discord server. I forget how many exactly. Over 11,000 people in my Discord server. You can't just be like, hi, I'm Kate, and then expect us to find you, okay? So you make sure you give us the numbers too. 27 Juliet, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you. This is bad. I think I hate this build. Maybe if one of the sides was open, the staircase was open, that could be kind of fun. You know, gives us a more interesting vibe. Brick walls on the inside. We can put some brick. I don't want to put brick everywhere, but some for sure. Okay, let's try and do some landscaping. Because, oh, I need tiny fence. Kathy, congrats on the egg roll. Egg roll is a roll in my Discord server, by the way. You can click on the point reward if you want to read about it. Squint, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Kirsty, thank you for the $5 to color change. Mad Dog, thank you for the prime sub. I want this to be darker color. We can do it like that. France, you didn't read the whole welcome channel if you can't type in Discord. You need to read the entire welcome channel, like the thing added you and told you to do, and then you can get permissions to type in my Discord server. There's a thing you need to do to get permission to type. You can't see any of the channels or type anywhere without the permissions to type, so you gotta make sure you read the whole welcome channel, then you can type. Sparkly Summer, thank you for the 7-month resub. Thank you so much. You had to read it multiple times? There's a thing you gotta click. I don't think it's that complicated, but hopefully it's clear once you've read the welcome channel. Please read my welcome channel. Yeah, Taylor, if you've never done it before, it can be kind of confusing. Especially because people like read it, okay, I'll skim it. And then they don't get it, and they're like, wait, it doesn't work, I don't understand. Yeah, you gotta read the whole welcome channel. Don't just skim it, actually read it, including the parts at the bottom, especially the parts at the bottom, in fact. Mara, congrats on the egg roll. Look at this. Do you see how I can scoot it closer? Oh, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. Okay. What do I... Okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm trying to figure out how I want to landscape this and how much I actually want to put on it too. They did fix a lot of glitches with the most recent patch. Indeed they did. It is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I think I want to put this like this. Okay. That's not bad. Maybe we could put grass underneath it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Having some grass. Oh, stunning. Okay. Large pog, congrats Ulrich. That's exciting. Second, that's when someone gets their second egg roll, by the way. Okay, I'm thinking the back, I don't know if I want to put landscaping like that back here. I want to put some more tables to sit on out there, I think. That'll work. So many channel points. You gotta spend so much time here to get the egg roll twice. You have to put up with so much lilsimsie to get the egg roll twice. No one deserves that. No one should have to go through that. Look at how great this is. Do you see how close I can scoot it now? Oh. Not by choice. Megan, thank you for the 10 months, by the way. Thank you for the resub. Sparkly Simmer, thank you for the 7 months. Kerwin, thank you for the 2 months as well. Thank you. What's the point of the pog roll? I mean, if you got the points, why not get the egg roll twice, and then you can have it twice, and then you can look like a really cool person in my Discord with an extra special name. There's egg roll that's yellow, and then there's the large pog roll. It's actually called the weenie roll on my server that's pink. So if you got a pink name, you've had the Discord roll twice. I mean, the Discord is supposed to be a space for my Twitch community, and a lot of people in there aren't from Twitch, and so it's fun to highlight people that like actively watch my streams a lot, you know? So, that's the point, I suppose. Do we like this? Yeah, I know they're different on the other side. That's okay. The windows don't have to be symmetrical completely. We aren't even going to have windows on this wall over here either. So it's okay if the windows aren't the same on each side. It's supposed to be the same for the whole front. You think blue flowers? Does that like blend in too much? I kind of like the yellow flowers. They're brighter. I like how it looks with the red too. Ketchup and mustard. Yeah, it's ketchup and mustard. Okay, we use the yellow ones. Nice. We can put some ketchup and mustard on all the tables inside. It'll look great. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, we should try and grab... Oh, we were gonna see about the using bathroom stalls inside. Katie, thank you for the $20 to color a change. Emmy in Space, thank you for the 18-month resub. Let me just get some ceiling lights quickly so I can actually see what I'm doing. I was gonna use the toilets from university because this is a good opportunity for us to make use of bathroom stall. Why don't they fit? It's so annoying. Okay, maybe we could put, is there a sign that we could use somewhere? That we could put on the front instead of a window up there? When's the giveaway? Not yet. Ender Squid, thank you for the 2 months. You know what? I know people mean well with their questions about the giveaway and stuff. We're not doing it yet. I'll explain how to do it when we do it. If you want to win, I suggest you stay here for the whole stream. Zoe. Well, I am. Thank you for the tier 2 resub, Zoe. Thank you so much. I know that's annoying also, but you guys, I'm doing a giveaway for people that, you know, are here in my stream all day to give back to those people. And I'm sorry if today's a bad day for you. We're going to do the giveaway on Monday. We'll do it eventually. I've got 2 codes to give away for the pack that I bought on Amazon earlier. They're PC, Mac codes, global, anyone can get them, but it is for PC and Mac. Gary, come home. Julian, thank you for the 18 months. But please don't just, that is not the whole focus of my stream, and it kind of comes across kind of rude when people are like, where's the giveaway? When's the giveaway? Giveaway, 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 the whole time. Because I do want to be able to, you know, do this too. I'd like people to actually want to watch the stream as well, and not only be excited about a giveaway at some point later on. Should we do it like that? That's kind of fun. Okay, no windows up here then. There can be windows on the sides maybe, but we'll put this on both sides. And then we could have bathroom stalls. We'll do them. We'll have 3. And then I'll have this go like that. That'll be nice. We'll have to change how this looks up there a little bit, but it'll be nice. It'll look really good. Don't even worry about it. Okay, and in the meantime, we can do some changing of this to be a little bit less bad. This is a community lot, it's a bar. Minty, thank you for the 32-month resub, by the way. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for putting up with me for so long. Oh no. The clipping is so annoying. Why does this happen? Why do bad things happen to good people? Why? It's okay, we can change the roof trim. No, it won't do it anymore. We could even actually, you know what we could do is do it like that. Just open it up all the way, why don't we? Yeah, that's fun. What are you doing? Why are you like that? No, that's annoying. I hate this game. And they drawn us. Thank you for the bits. I think this building's a bowling alley. Simsie, give it. Oh, Jimmy got the egg roll. Oh my god, Darlene, thanks for the $5 to color change. And Laura got the egg roll. Oh, it's about time. Let me, okay. Laura, you are now officially... How do you already have it? Who gave you the... That's my job when it's a mod. I have to go give Laura permissions in the egg channel though, hang on. Because my mods are specifically not allowed in the egg roll. You didn't tell me! I'm sorry, Dylan. Well, I didn't think that Laura was gonna get it. Laura, what's your Discord username? I don't know how to give Laura permissions in the egg roll because I don't know what her Discord... Why isn't it coming up when I search your name? Oh, it's the large pog roll. Well, why didn't you tell me that? I'm gonna freak out. Ah, Skid, congrats, not congrats. Thank you for the $150 to color of change. Ah. You can't yell at me to give you a roll and make it seem like I have to do something when it doesn't even matter. That's Laura's second time getting that girl, so that means. Thank you, Skid, for the $150 to color a change, by the way. Izzy, thank you for the 7 months. Omi, thank you for the sub. Sims fan, thank you for the sub. Thank you guys so much. I'm so stressed out. Bella, thank you for the 3-month resub. I'm okay, I'm not actually stressed out, I'm fine. It's fine. I say while like near tears. I'm fine. Now I know the rules. This is a learning experience. Don't worry, it's okay, Dylan. You didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Well, that looks good. No, thank you for the Prime sub. Remy, thanks for the $30 to color change. Thank you so much. Fine, giving it to myself. You already have it, Laura. You have the weenie roll. What do you mean? Audrey, thank you for the bits. You finished your last final for junior year of college. Congratulations. That is so exciting. That is wonderful news. That is wonderful, wonderful news. Laura, you literally had... I'm gonna save my game and drink some water. I'm so stressed out. Laura's a weenie. Laura's a weenie. Can we get, can people say Laura is a weenie in chat? Thank you. I'm so stressed out. Okay, get rid of those, please. Ah, I almost deleted the whole room. Okay. Poor Jimmy. Teacher Gold, thank you for the $10 to color change. You said Hufflepuff for the win. Oh, right. Peach Cannon, thank you for the bits also. Alright, that'll work for now. Then we can get, like, where's my new fireplace? We can get one of these boys. We can put it in a nice dark color. Get some better lights. Fanpress, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate the renovations. Thank you. And thank you for the bits. Okay, I want to use the new couch. Shall we? In that color? Doesn't work with that rug. Can we put like 2 of them? Maybe we could put it, oh wait, let's do it like this instead. Hang on. And then, I know you can't see. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to figure out the layout quickly. Rachel, thank you for the $15 to color change, by the way. Thank you. Sims fan, thank you for the bits. The couch looks good. I'm glad. I like it too. I think it looks pretty. Can use these new lights. It's gonna be nice and cozy in here. It's gonna look so good. You feel bad because Laura's a weenie? It's the square round table, yeah. Yes, indeed it is the square round table. Okay. Maybe it doesn't need a rug. Why is that a square round table? You had to be there. You had to be there. So just a dumb reference to a stream from a couple weeks ago. Not that red? What's wrong with the, what, you don't like the roof? I can't win. Nothing I do will allow me to win. What is it? It's playing alternative music. Oh, that's fun. You can keep playing alternative music if you want. Flower Child, thank you for the Prime sub. You think it needs a rug? We can do a rug. I just don't know what one to put in it. Because none of the rugs from Eco Lifestyle really, there's 2 in Eco Lifestyle. Neither of them really work that well. Because there's and this one, I guess it comes, wait, doesn't it come in gray? I just haven't used the dark colors yet. We can use those. Never mind, I forgot they existed. Sorry about that, guys. Forgot that those were a thing for a second. That's my bad. No worries. False alarm. Little Miss Ditzy, thank you for the 5-month resub. We have a couple chairs we can... Oh, I want to use like... Can I put those there instead of the... Or how about the death flower ones? That'll show them. I want the door next to the stairs on purpose. It's to get you the stairs, take you into the bathroom, so I want it to be easy access. I like them there. I like them there. Lil Simsie, thank you for the $2 to color a change, by the way. Thank you. How do you get those chairs? You have to craft them. Your Sims can make them. I'm in the debug menu right now. bb.show hidden objects unlocks a bunch of things. But your Sims have to craft these with the fabrication table, so... this is the bar, yeah. I know the windows aren't even on both sides. It's okay. It was on purpose. It was on purpose. It's okay. Please be nice to me, you guys. I've really had a rough few weeks. I'm fragile and I need kind words, not yelling. I mean this in the nicest way possible, but when there are 3,745 people all yelling at you to do different things at once, sometimes it can be a little bit overwhelming. So you really gotta bear with me. The windows are not at different heights, they're all the same height. Oh, they are different heights. Oh God. Corey, thank you for the bits. Teacher girl, thank you for the bits. Face licks from your dog. Oh, I could use those right now. Living with life, thank you for the bits also. I'm sorry you had to reinstall your Sims game. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. We're gonna do all the lots, Charlie. We always do all the lots. I'm trying to think, like, because this is a bar, right? So it needs to have all the regular bar things. We also want to have, like, music players and, like, various, you know, stuff. Abby, thank you for the bits. Ectotech, thank you for the bits also. Can I try looking at the Roman temple architectural study painting from the base game? Think there's a glitch? Roman temple architectural study painting from the base game. Oh! Well, that swatch doesn't exist. There is a glitch. Okay. That looks really good. Thank you for telling us. Someone should report that to one of the bug fixers on Twitter. I believe Simguru Nick is one of them. Let me double check that before I tell you to do that. Do not at anyone on Twitter until I tell you to. Yes, you can contact Simguru Nick on Twitter about that. I was right. You don't need to all do it, by the way. But if you're looking to report bugs ever on Twitter, there's a couple Simgurus that are specific for that. Simguru Nick is one of them. So, nice modern painting, right? Looks really good. I don't like that weird bowl. What was the glitch? There's a painting that doesn't exist. Marissa, thank you for the bits also, by the way. Abby, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so stressed. I don't like renovating community lots. This is not pleasant. Nice abstract painting. Yeah, it looks really good. You know, with it not existing at all. It's a interesting piece of art. Your alarm just went off? Ooh, why? Tell us more, please. You know what I want to do? I realized that by saying tell us more, please, I sounded really insincere. That was not my intention. We could make a whole fancy wall in here. I'm kind of into that. What a fun place to be. You know, what if, how about instead, what if we put the fireplace, like, of course it's not centered properly, but what if we put the fireplace somewhere else and then we had a TV on the wall? Because we need to have, we can put a fireplace in the other room. But there needs to be a TV in the bar for it to function as a bar lot type. We could always put it there. That's kind of fun. I kind of like it. To watch soccer, yeah! Why does the bar need a TV? I think it's because they're implying it's like a sports bar or something. So they have, you know how a lot of sports bar type places have like a bunch of TVs on the walls and like a bunch of different sports games playing. That's why I think is that it's supposed to be a sports bar sort of vibe. That's how they're differentiating between like a bar versus like a nightclub or a lounge in The Sims. I think the bar is supposed to have more of a sports bar sort of thing to it. Addie, thank you for the, congrats on the egg roll. We've got 2 TVs because there's one over here, but I was gonna get rid of that one. That was from the original. Brody, thank you for the $1 to color change. Thank you so much for the donation. This is a bar. Yes, we're renovating a bar that comes with eco lifestyle. Yes. Yes. Every bar in Brazil has a TV. I imagine that a lot of bars have TVs. Don't think that's that uncommon of a thing to find. People are acting like it's weird, but I don't go to bars. But Sarah, thank you for the bits. Chrissy, thank you for the bits. Your birthday is tomorrow. I can sing you a song, yeah. And it's Chill Kitten's birthday. You guys are both getting a song. I am underage, that's true, Zoe. Yes, I don't go to bars. Lots of places have TVs like that. It's not that uncommon or that weird. It's okay. Mighty, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Oh, that's clipping weird. This build is so good. Thank you, Dylan. I don't agree, but thank you, Dylan. Michelle, thank you for the bits. My 3 cats are always here when I'm watching the stream. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Lilsimsie is very underage. I turned 21 in August. Sailor Scout, congrats on the egg roll. I turned 21 in 2 months. I don't believe it's missing part of the ceiling. I think that's because of the fact that this is not the same size as the downstairs is. Snap's birthday is in a couple of weeks, or even, well, we say that Snap's birthday is like the middle of June. When I was a kid, I used to say that it was June 7th. So technically kinda tomorrow is Snap's birthday. But I don't actually know the exact day she was born. But she's turning 12. So that's true. I'm not underage in the UK. I'm not underage in a lot of places, but I am underage in the US. This is not a thing that we need to discuss that much, though. It doesn't matter. I'm well aware that I'm of age in the UK. Okay. Lil Oldsy, that's a first. You forget how young I am? Yeah. Fresh-faced 20-year-old little baby. Okay. I don't know. I can put that there, maybe. Can I make a grass roof? Not on this one. No, not on this build. Maybe in a different build, but not on this build. I don't know if this build is really appropriate for a grass roof, but maybe a different one would be better. I'm looking for, no, seasons. Well, I'm just gonna put one window there. I'd rather have a window in there. Snap's 12, Luther, almost. 12 this month. It was what my Voz wanted to stop by and say you love me. Thank you, Mighty, for the bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Ellie, thank you for the 15-month resub, by the way. Fix the one diagonal column. No, it can't be fixed because there's no roof there, or there's no floor there, I mean. The only way to fix it is to make that into a room. So it is fixable, just with a, oh my god, Zoe, thank you for the 12 gifted subs. It's fixable in a weird way by doing that. But because there's not a floor there, it's rotated. Zoe, thank you for the 12 gifted subs again, thank you so much. Leah, thank you for the Prime sub. Ellie, thank you again for the 15 months, by the way, thank you so much. Man, that's a lot of gifted subs. That is, in fact, a lot of gifted subs. Thank you so much, Zoe. I really appreciate that. Okay. I'm kind. I'm not kind. Little Simsie sucks. Free Beyond, don't worry. The chances of getting gifted a sub in this stream are pretty slim. In fact, there are 3,700 people here, you know, so if someone gifts 10 subs, like, the chances of getting picked randomly by Twitch for that is pretty low. So I know it sucks to not get one, but if it makes you feel any better, most people don't get them, in fact. Hinsey, thank you for the 5-month resub. Thank you so much. I want to keep both of those there. I don't know what I'm doing. This can go over here, maybe? That looks bad. Don't use that. Never mind. I was lying. How do you fish in Evergreen Harbor? There are always fishing spots in the world. I'm not sure where any of them are in this space. I assume there's fishing spots somewhere, but there are a few fishing spots in the other neighborhoods. Team Chaos, thank you for the 10-month resub. Thank you so much. You just gotta look for the fishing spots, though. The chimney looks tall. It really does look tall. We can always put the chimney over here instead. Maybe make more sense over there anyway. We can put our red brick on it. Nice. How to fish in Animal Crossing. Oh, were you making a reference to that, or were you asking a real question? See, I never know, because sometimes there are people here that want to actually know if there's places to fish in Evergreen Harbor, and other times they're making references to dumb things, and I don't know how to tell. D-Sip, thank you for the sub gift to List, by the way. Why is something so expensive in Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing is just expensive. The game itself is expensive. The items in Animal Crossing are expensive. Once you have a lot of turnip money, it's not as bad, but like in the beginning, when Tom Nook's like, you have to pay me 50K to move this building, you're like, excuse me? Sorry, what? Excuse me? The fishes are sub badge is so fitting. Oh, you make a good point. It kind of is. You cannot play Animal Crossing on a computer. Animal Crossing is a Switch game. Nintendo wants to rip us off. You know, if you're just now realizing that, Nintendo's been trying to do that for a while, in fact. Their games are expensive. $60 for Mario Kart? Really? $60 for a game that's the same on every console? Really? Don't know about that, in fact. That's, a lot of games are $60, like big titles like that, but I don't know. Mario Kart, 60 bucks? I don't know about that. I don't think we stand that. But yeah, it's a little expensive. So, Erica, thank you for the $5 to color change. Thank you so much. But I wouldn't say most games are $60. A lot of Switch games are. Think about like The Sims 4 though. Even The Sims 4 base game, I think you can get a lot more playtime out of The Sims 4 just base game. And it's obviously it's on sale a lot more often now, and it's a lot cheaper now, but like you can get The Sims 4 base game for so cheap these days, and the Mario Kart's never gonna go on sale, you know? I like Mario Kart, but still doesn't mean it's not expensive. Erica, thank you for the $5 again to color change though. Anyway, EA's games are expensive too, especially all combined, but like if you're gonna buy everything for The Sims 4, ridiculous. So expensive. I don't know when you can bundle the new pack. They said they've like come out and been like, you can bundle it at some point before the end of the month, but they haven't said specifically when you can bundle the new pack yet, which I think is really annoying. But they haven't clarified the exact time you can bundle the new pack. They've just said that you can do it before the end of the month. So hopefully you can bundle it soon. It's very frustrating that you can't bundle the new pack yet. I know my boyfriend's waiting to buy it until you can bundle it, and obviously there's no sign of when that's gonna be, so very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Should I do it like that? I kind of want to. I wish they would tell you when, so you can know what to expect. I understand them wanting to make you wait a second to bundle it, maybe, but like not telling you when you can bundle it is really dumb. So, really, really dumb, actually. Oh, maybe I should use these bar stools. That's kind of fun. That's kind of exciting. Doesn't give them much profit though. What, you think, are you talking about The Sims still? They're getting a lot of profit, don't worry. Bookworm, congrats on the egg roll. They want people to get impatient and buy it, yeah, early, but it does, I don't know. It's fine. Save, Simsie, save? Oh, I should. Thanks, horses, I appreciate that. It's good to see you in the stream. I don't really know what I'm going for with this. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I hate this build. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Making a bar seems difficult. Yeah. Yeah, I'm frustrated. Should I use these chairs or should I use the regular ones? Round tables? We don't have that many options for round tables. Ew! I don't like that at all. Weird. Weird build. I don't know how I want to lay them out. I didn't like how it was laid out before. I don't know. Madison, thank you for the sub gift to Elizabeth, by the way. Sarah, thank you for the 2 months as well. I'm trying not to use too many other packs also. I know I've used a couple other packs, but I don't want to use like a million things from other packs. So I'm trying to I'm trying to keep it reasonable. Like we use just the bathroom stalls from university and stuff, you know? Because I don't want to use a million things from other packs in this build. I don't think I want to have it... See, that's not going to work with the doors being right there. So the cafeteria in your university? That's kind of funny. I don't like this build. I'm disappointed. Madison, thank you for the sub gift to oh wait, no. Why did I heard a noise and then I read the thing. I already thanked Madison for that. Thank you, Zoe, for extending your sub through July. Those don't come up when that happens. It shows up in chat and it plays the sound, but it doesn't show up in my list for some reason. It's very weird. Diagonally. Rotate. AJ, thank you for the 12-month resub, by the way. We can't use the new furniture if we're gonna do this. It's just not gonna work. The dance floor comes with Get Together. I'm gonna put that dark color. It needs to be like solid. Even if it was like just that brown wall, it needs to just be a solid color behind this. That looks good, thank you. Lulu, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much for the kind words. Put dance floors. Do you think? Let's finish the bathroom. Let's do this part, shall we? This wall is just a place filler, by the way. It's not actually what I want to use in here, but... What is that on the wall? It's a wall decoration. Elrune, thank you for the 2 months. Chronic Oversharer, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was Olive. My family went there last summer. Okay. They asked if my profile picture was shot in Venice, and the answer is yes. The stalls are university. That's what I was saying. We're using some things from other packs, not a lot of things from other packs. The stalls are one of the things from other packs that I want to use. Maybe we could put the, I like this flooring. And I like it as bathroom flooring too. I think it's fun. Ooh, we could put that like behind, even just there. And then if we put like, even if it was white, or like, let's just do it with white. Ooh. Wow. I don't like this build. Elrune, thank you for the tube. I thanked you already, didn't I? Hi, Snap. She's back. She's back. Anyway, this flooring does look like tiles, yeah. KK Sliders concert tonight is tonight. Are you going? I haven't played Animal Crossing all day. I barely played it yesterday too. I only logged on so I could give Camo Frog a birthday present yesterday. I've been really busy. I haven't really had time to play Animal Crossing much. But maybe I'll have some more time tomorrow to play. This is a really big bathroom. I don't know how to make it look better than this. Lex, thank you for the $20 to Color of Change, by the way. Thank you so much. I did miss Camel Frog's birthday. I just said that I logged on to give him a gift. That's what I just said. But I did not have that much time to play, so. The English only rule is because we have to moderate our chat. I only speak English. Most of my mods only speak English. If you want to communicate with me, which is the purpose of talking in Twitch chat, you gotta speak in a language I understand that we can moderate. So we keep the chat English only for that reason. If you start speaking in another language, you could be putting racial slurs for all I know, and we wouldn't be able to tell. So we delete everything that isn't English for the sake of moderation. And also because, again, I only speak English. So if you want to communicate with me, you gotta speak in a language I understand. So it's a rule you'll find in a lot of places on Twitch, not just here. I'm not trying to exclude anybody. So okay. Your friend sent you a stack of gold nuggets in Animal Crossing, Sid? Really? That's fun. Sid, I have a birthday gift for you in Animal Crossing too, but like I said, I haven't played, so I haven't sent it to you yet, but I swear to you I will. But Caesar, if people are spamming in my Twitch chat, the mods are probably gonna delete their messages. It's not in your best interest to question my mods' decisions either, to be honest. Please don't type the same thing in my chat over and over again. I don't know what they deleted, but if you say the same thing 50 times, can almost guarantee it's gonna get deleted. So just keep that in mind. You really gotta bear with us. There are a lot of people here. We're trying our best to moderate a big chat. It is not easy. So. Did I thank Kira for the Prime sub? Thank you, Kira, for the Prime sub. Okay, you were on Animal Crossing for 6 hours yesterday just to have someone come over 40 times to sell their turnips on your island. Wait, you let them do that? You are a good friend if that's the case. I would never do that for any of my friends. I would never do that. Put some seating at the top of the stairs. I think that's my plan, yeah. To put some seating up there at the top of the stairs. Okay. I don't really know what... I guess we can just put this light here. Wait, you have friends? Okay. Okay. Yes. A couple of them. I think I might put... just for some more. Oh, we don't even know if we need to have seating up there. It could just be the same. This is the bar in Evergreen Harbor, yes. I want to try and put some more, like, we're gonna have some more, like, colorful decorations in here too. I just want to figure out most of the furnishing first. The furnishing is always the biggest problem, I'm telling you right now. I guess that could go on that wall. That is kind of fun, actually. No, I like that. Okay. And then... I don't know what I'm doing. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Even if we just had that there, that's kind of a fun, little detail. Guys, I know that you might be joking around and think it's funny, but after I just said to try and speak English only in chat so that we can moderate easier, and that it's a rule we have, it's not really funny to put things that aren't English in chat. You're gonna get yourselves deleted and timed out and stuff. I know you don't mean to do that, but let's not joke about it. Nina, thank you for the $2 to color change, by the way. And also congrats on the egg roll, Himp. That's exciting. Congratulations. Okay. I might just leave that for now, although I want to get rid of that light. That's ugly. Let's put some... I have to figure out the tables in here. I don't know what I want it to look like. Oh, should I put a dumpster somewhere? Just like right there. I kind of think I will. No, that's fun. I'll do that. Yeah, okay. I know there's not really a good spot for the dumpster because we've got like landscaping everywhere, but I'll just stick a dumpster right there. Maybe we won't put these chairs on that side and they'll be just a dumpster. Orla, thank you for the 2-month resub. Always a dumpster. That's important. We need dining tables. We need dining chairs. And otherwise, that's it. We could probably put a few other like useful items in this build. And plus your Sims can woohoo in the dumpster. See, that's... You know what I mean? We're gonna renovate the whole world. Yes, that's the plan, Elle. Big brain. Okay. You know me and my my giant brain. Fem, thank you for the $2 to color change. Thank you so much. That's so bright. I think I want to get some wall lights, or, well, I guess we could just put another ceiling light over here. We always need to be brighter. We changed the outside too, Emily. This one we like completely redid the exterior. It's the same shape, but we redid how the exterior looks completely. People want a ping pong table. I guess we did use university, so we could put a ping pong table. We might as well, right? That could be kind of fun. I like that idea. And we'll put some, you want the round tables from university? I don't know about those. I don't know about those. I was going to use, even if it was just a couple more, I sort of want to have like one more couch in here. Well, I guess we could have 2 couches. Or the chairs, the extra chairs. Did I forget to paint a wall? Yes I did. Wow, end of the world. Thank God you noticed. Kids, thank you for the 7-month resub. Sorry, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you. Needs to be more color. We're not done decorating yet. It's okay. I'm gonna add some more things in. We're not done decorating yet. I'm just trying to lay out the furniture layout so that we know where to put things. Because then I can at least figure out from there like what else we need and stuff. But with the furniture laid out, everything else will be easy. You can say soul in Twitch chat, yes. You guys, you can say like sul sul, you can say hi in Spanish. These are not, it's not that big of a deal. Just don't put whole sentences in my Twitch chat in foreign languages, and don't test the rules. I don't know why it has to be a big deal. It's a very simple rule to make chat easier to moderate, okay? I'm not asking for much here. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I know you mean well, but you guys, please don't make my mods' lives hard. My mods' lives harder. And my life harder. I can't see anything in Twitch chat when it's just the same thing being spammed over and over again. Ken, thank you for the 7-month resub, by the way. Okay, did I thank you? I don't know. I don't know what I've said. I don't know what I've done. I don't know what's happening. Do I want to use those tables? I think I do. I think I want this to, go like this. I don't know. I don't know. Like the new furniture a lot. I like the new furniture too. I think it's fun. Is there like a... That's pink. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. I'm thinking though, we do have like the red metal color that we put on the roof. We could put some of that in here as an accent wall, which is kind of fun. I think I want to do some of that. Nice, Sola. Congrats on the egg roll. You want to go to this bar in real life? Yeah, I think that would be fun. I'm with you, I think. Okay, I'm gonna take a break in a second, by the way, and go for my water bottle. I'm trying to get in the habit of doing that like halfway through my stream, and we've been on stream for an hour and a half. And I'm gonna do a giveaway code once I get back from the break. Which has always been the plan. So if you sit through 3 minutes of my cat, and some of you, maybe some ads, then maybe somebody can win a giveaway code. Electric, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Glory, I'm sorry you think the rule about English only is dumb. Again, I'm gonna say it. This is the last time I'm gonna talk about this on stream today. It's not me trying to exclude anybody. If you type something in a foreign language that I don't know, you could be putting racial slurs. You could be calling me ugly. You could be saying whatever you want and we wouldn't know. And the whole point of Twitch chat is to communicate with me, the streamer. Speak in languages that we understand, everyone here as a whole. If we all use one language, everyone's all in the same place. We're all doing great. I'm not trying to exclude anybody. It's a moderation issue. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Please don't try and make it something it's not. This is a rule everywhere on Twitch. Not everywhere, but a lot of places. It's a very simple thing to ask. I don't understand why it has such a big issue. Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break quickly, I think. And then when we get back, we'll do a giveaway code, yeah? This is for the Simsie save. Yeah, Cameron. Is that even the same color? Why does it look more orange on the roof? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run some ads while I'm gone so people don't get pre-rolls when I get back. And then we'll do a giveaway code when I get back. That's gonna be a giveaway code for Eco Lifestyle. I bought 2 on Amazon earlier. These are Eco Lifestyle PC and Mac only. They're global, so anyone can enter. I didn't buy any PS4 or Xbox ones because that's more complicated, because PS4 and Xbox, if you buy a PS4 code or an Xbox code, it's like individual consoles, plus they're regional, so you gotta buy like a Europe code and a North America code, and like it gets way more complicated to do giveaways because then like only certain people, like a very small percentage of people can enter. You have to be like living in England and have an Xbox, you know, like so we have PC and Mac codes for anyone. And also if you have the legacy edition of The Sims 4, if you're playing on the 32-bit version, you can't have it. It doesn't work. It won't work. Okay, I'll be back in a second. I will see you in a minute. And be safe, kids. Hello? 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 Okay, I'm back. We're back. No worries. We're back. I ran ads while I was gone because, you know, the best time to run ads is when I'm not here. Some people won't get ads while I'm here. So I ran ads while I was gone. I'm sorry if you got 6 ads in a row and it was the end of the world. But again, the best time to run ads is when I'm not here, because then you won't actually miss the stream. Worse, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Manda, thank you for the 2 months. Junie, thank you for the 2 months. Scrambled Eggs, thank you for the Scrambled Megs. Thank you for the sub. We're gonna do a giveaway code, like I said. Now keep in mind, some of you might have a version of the game where you cannot play new packs. You will know if you got the Legacy Edition because you can't get the gallery, you couldn't have played University. If you have that version, this pack isn't going to work for you either. That's not most of you. That is some of you, though. Marissa, thank you for the bits. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Oh, wow. I'm going to explain how to enter now. Let me open my bot first so that we can do it. This is going to be a giveaway code for Eco Lifestyle. Again, it's for PC and Mac only, not for console. If you've got an Xbox or a PS4, it's not going to work for you. I bought 2 codes on Amazon earlier, so I have 2. I think we're going to do 2 more on Monday, though. Okay, so let me delete that old giveaway and make a new one. What should our keyword be? Chat keyword is going to be, I got one. Chat keyword is Jeb. Type the word Jeb, that's J-E-B, Jeb, in chat in order to enter the giveaway. I'm gonna draw 1 random winner in a couple minutes. So that's just type the word Jeb. And keep in mind, you guys also, I know you're all very excited, I know you want to win. There are 3,800 people here. You're probably not gonna win. Someone will, but 3,800 people also won't win. So if you don't win, please don't get too upset about it. There are a lot of people in chat. Type the word Jeb if you want to win a code for Eco Lifestyle, which is very important. Very good, very fun. Type the word Jeb to win Eco Lifestyle. Ava, thanks for the $15 to color change. Rosie, thank you for the 8 months. It can be any. No, there's no capitalization that matters. You can do it all lowercase, all caps. It doesn't matter. There are currently like 700 something entries, so keep in mind there are a lot of people here and not everyone's going to win. So just bear with me a little bit. Okay, that's again, type the word Jeb in chat if you want a chance to win Eco Lifestyle. Okay. I'll do 1 more giveaway in like 30 minutes probably, because I've got another code that I bought. By the way, I bought these. I wasn't given them. I'm not being paid, they just sent me the pack early. No, I bought these on Amazon earlier, so. Okay, I'm gonna close the giveaway in like 10 seconds. Type the word Jeb if you want to enter a copy of Eco Lifestyle. That's PC and Mac only. If you've got a console, it won't work for you. You're gonna get whispered, oh, which one of my mods can help me? Help. Help. Chibi, you have to do it. Oh, wait, Laura oh, everyone said they can do it. I picked Laura because I knew. Laura, can I whisper you one of the codes? Okay, this is the first one. I'll draw the winner in like 2 seconds. It's fine. By the way, typing it more than once doesn't do anything. You didn't enter twice if you typed it twice. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, close giveaway. Oh, how many were there? It just jumped up like 50 entries all at once. It's kind of laggy. 921 unique entries, by the way. Announce. Why isn't it drawing one? Oh, draw. Orange child. Orange_child. Congratulations, you have won a copy of Eco Lifestyle. It's closed, so you can't enter anymore. That's orange_child. You've won a copy of Eco Lifestyle. You're gonna get a whisper from Chibi Laura on Twitch, and then she'll tell you the code and also how to install it. You just gotta go into Origin, and then at the top of Origin, click Origin, and then redeem product code, paste it, it'll install automatically. Full Metal Chinchilla, congrats on the egg roll. Anyway, I love the people being like, well done, nice work, as if they did anything special, like, oh, they worked really hard for that. They had to type 3 letters in Twitch chat, that's... Anyway, congrats, Orange Child. I haven't seen you in chat, obviously, because there's been a million people typing, but maybe I could look at their user history and see if they typed just now. See if they noticed that they won. Nice. You'll get a whisper from Laura. She'll tell me when you respond. Georgia, thank you for the $2 to color change, by the way. You're so happy. I see you. Nice. They speak. Jenna, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you very, very much. Anyway, don't type Jeb anymore. It won't work. We'll do another one in a little bit. Next keyword should be peaches. I was thinking either peaches or cow plant. They got it. Nice. It worked. But yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something. For the next keyword, obviously, but it's not even open yet, so don't bother typing it now because it won't make a difference. I was thinking about doing cow plant though. Okay. Oh god, this build's cursed. I don't want to do it anymore. They did a wonderful Jeb. Simon, I don't even know if I can buy console codes for other countries is the problem. Like, let me look on Amazon really fast. Like, I know I can buy, console codes. Like, I can buy, like, this is an Xbox One digital code, but that's gonna be North America only and stuff. And that's just, I feel so weird doing that because people in chat, you know they're not gonna get it and be like, why is it just North America? What's wrong with you? Why are you being mean to us? It's like, it's not on purpose. This is the way they work. The console codes are regional. Listen to the second. Thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. Thank you. Maria Sunshine, thank you for the sub gift. Who won? A person named Orange_Child won. I can't believe the Earth is just America. Yeah, America is very, very large. Yeah. Okay, let's keep putting these pieces of furniture down. We need to have some more tables. I don't know where to put them. I don't know what I'm doing. You can Prime sub only on a computer, I think. If you can do it from the browser, but I don't think you can do it from the app very easily. They definitely don't make it easy to Prime sub from the apps. They do not make your lives easier on the app. Anyway, nowhere but America's the only place on the entire planet, right? That's right. That's what I heard, right? Obviously. Okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to fill up the space better. I can't even easily duplicate these stupid chairs because they're stupid debug stupid chairs. Sky, thank you for the 2 months. Lady Colossus, thank you again for the 197, evening out the number. And Blocktastic, congrats on the egg roll. You got engaged last week. Your fiance has asked 100 times if I had gotten to redeem my egg roll yet. I'm so sorry you had to wait so long for it. I know it must have been so frustrating to like have the points to get it, but have the point rewards off so you couldn't redeem it. And congrats on the engagement, by the way. That's really exciting. Can you filter debuggers have all your packs? You can filter it. You can filter it. It's just annoying because you can't like duplicate them. So you can't clone them. It's so frustrating. Flamingos, thank you for the $10 to color a change. We have raised how much exactly for color a change? 36,750 even. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That is nice. You know what? Speaking of, Sky Martinez just subbed, and it reminded me of it reminded me of Sky Jackson yesterday on Twitter. She was like exposing racists on Twitter. She was posting their Instagram handles and stuff, and I really enjoyed that. She posted so many people's Instagram and Twitters, and she was like, "Hey, here's this screenshot of this person being an awful person. Here's their Instagram handle. To go report them to their school because they're a bad person." Oh, it's good. It was real good. She posted so many people on Twitter like that. That's Sky Jackson. She was in Jessie. Do you remember the show on Disney Channel? Yeah. Yeah. Glorious. Wonderful. Where does the money go? We're raising money for Color of Change this month. You can click on, if you go to the campaign, you can read about the charity and you can go to their page and stuff. Just so you're aware, I don't touch the money. It goes straight to them. If you donate to the campaign page, you aren't like paying Lil Simsie and then she's gonna pay them. You're paying Color of Change. Like if you use PayPal, it'll see you donated to Color of Change. They're a charity that does a lot of work to combat racial injustice in America. They do a lot of amazing things. You might even sign some of the petitions this week because a lot of the petitions are really popular and stuff. And so you've probably seen them already, but if you haven't, you can read more about them on their website. It's all linked on the Tiltify campaign page. So highly recommend looking into Color of Change. We've raised a lot of money for them this week. Full Metal Chinchilla, tell us your Discord name. You didn't tell us your Discord name. We can't get you the egg roll. Loud Laura, thank you for 11-month resub, by the way. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Georgie, thank you for the bits again. Twice, thank you. I talk really fast. I'm trying to stay caught up. My chat moves really fast. You bear with me. It's not my fault. There are a lot of people here. Okay. You can search and debug now. You always can search and debug, but not everything is tagged. So not everything works properly when you try and search with tags. Not everything works. So you can search and debug. You always could, but like the live edit objects and stuff aren't tagged still. So while it is possible to search and debug, it doesn't really work. It doesn't work the way you want it to necessarily. Ellie, 1 minute slow mode is a terrible idea. I mean that in the best way possible, but it's really frustrating to type in chats that have really high slow modes. I think that slow mode to an extent doesn't make that big of a difference anyway, but putting it so you can only type once per minute makes it impossible to watch the stream. I don't even, if I go to a stream that has a 1 minute slow mode on, I don't even want to go to their stream. Like it's not, you just can't type in chat, it's boring. So I would never put slow mode up that high. I usually keep it at like 3 or 5 seconds mostly. Lana, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think that high slow mode is not good. Vicky, thank you for the $10 to Color Change. Thank you so much. There comes a point where like when you have 3,700 viewers, the chat is just going to move fast. Like there's nothing you can do about it. It kind of just has to be that way, unfortunately. Okay, we can put this over here. That could be kind of fun. I like these. Those are cool looking. Madison, thank you for the $10 to Color Change. Thank you so much. You went to your 4th Black Lives Matter protest today and also just got accepted as your first adult job as a medical social worker. That is amazing. Congratulations, Madison. That is amazing. Congrats on the new job. And thank you for the donation. Smidgen, thank you for the $10. Chat is too fast. So here's $10 to charity. Can I get my birthday song for tomorrow? Yes, you can. This is for Color of Change, not St. Jude. I may have mistakenly just said St. Jude. The other day I did that. I was like, thanks for donation to St. Jude, like as a reflex. It's not St. Jude, it's Color of Change. We fundraised for an entire month for St. Jude. So it's like, I like reflexively say St. Jude sometimes. If I said that, I didn't mean it. I'm coming off a month of every second being like St. Jude, 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 St. Jude. So... we aren't on the front page today, no Shelby. We'll be on the front page next Tuesday and next Friday, though. And the Tuesday after that. So, my life is complete. You're welcome. You're welcome. By the way, I wasn't trying to drag other streamers that have higher slow modes on. I'm just talking about what works for me best. And everyone has their own preferences for their own chats. I'm just talking about for me personally and like the streams that I like to watch and how I like my chat to be. I don't think that high slow mode is helpful for me. I wasn't trying to like drag other people though. That was not my intention. Everyone's got what works best for them, and that's okay. Sneaky Walrus with the $50 to Color Change. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is that wall piece? It's from the new pack. I think it looks cool. I'm into it. Maybe we could like... This has a minor environment gain. But it's so... but it's so... Maybe we could use that instead. I kind of like that. No, that looks cool. Let's use that instead. Nice. Nice. Gamer girl, thank you for the $5 to color change also. Thank you so much. Maybe we could put that in the bathroom too. Nice. Nice. Behind the... Nice. Well, let's put a darker color maybe. I think that's sort of the vibe. Nice. I don't know what else to put in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. I don't like this build. I feel like I did a bad job. Let's use the brick instead, like painted brick. It's a... Did I paint that wall already? How did that happen? I have no memory of painting that wall. I'm not kidding. I'm confused. Anonymous, thanks for the $5 to color change. Start over? You want me to start over? No. No, 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 no. 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 Lucy, congrats on the egg roll. Let me look for like a menu board or something. I don't know why I'd put it over here. We could put like a menu board over on this wall. You know, right before you go to the toilet, you could come look at the menu board. That'll be nice. Why don't I like it? I don't know. It's just not my best work. I don't think. I think we need different chairs. That is not what I meant to do. Odd fronted, I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Here's my thing about this, is that I would like to raise money for some bail funds also on stream this month. But I don't know like when's appropriate to like stop raising money for Color of Change and start raising money for bail funds. So I think we're gonna try and get to this goal maybe for Color of Change and then do some fundraising for some bail funds. I think is my plan. I think that's what we're gonna do, because I don't think it's a good idea to use all of this power we have on stream to raise money for charity to just raise money for the one when there are a lot of places to raise money for. So that's my plan. Peach, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Okay, Kelly, thanks for the $20 as well. Lil, thank you for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much, you guys. Simsie smart. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. I'm an absolute complete genius for sure. Ah, sorry.
Got it.
Hey, Dara, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I wish that this chair came in red, but it doesn't. That's so mean. Do you think it's a bad idea to do this? Okay, can you go away, both of those chairs? Thank you. Bad? No, please. Add more color, Simsie. Not that color, Simsie. Living with life, thank you for the bits. I don't know how Jacksepticeye has done what he's doing. I don't know if he's streaming on Twitch either for his fundraising. So I don't know how he's doing what he's doing, but this is the only way that I know how to fundraise on charity, for charity. Because I do not want to touch your money. I do not feel comfortable with you guys with being like, hey, pay me, and then I'm going to spread it out to charities. I don't want to touch your money. I want your money to go straight to charities. Plus, with Tiltify, I can have alerts on my stream and goals and stuff. So I don't know how Jack is doing it, Jacksepticeye, but I don't know how to do it a way other than this. So we're gonna keep doing Tiltify campaigns, because that way I don't touch your money. I don't want people to be like, Lil Simsie took all the money, because didn't. There's no question of that when it's Tiltify, because I don't touch it. So Jennifer, thank you for the $5 as well. Thank you so much. Makeup Gamer for the $20. Thank you. I appreciate the suggestions, though. I don't know what another way to do this. Does he use Tiltify? Again, I just said that I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what his campaign looks like. I just know my campaign. Would you prefer brown chairs, everybody? To be honest, I kind of like it. think it looks cool. Shelby, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. Trying to finish one last piece of design work. Any chance you can help and give some advice you give to yourself / your younger self? Advice I would give to my younger self? Oh my god. I don't know. About what? Are we talking general life advice? Like, I kind of like the brown. I do. I think it kind of ties everything together. Alyssa, thank you for the $50 to color change, by the way. Shelby, I don't know. I think that I would probably give my younger self some mental health advice. That if I could give myself any advice in the past, I'd be like, hey, 9-year-old Kayla, here's what a panic attack is. No, you're not dying. So, that's, if I could give myself any advice, it'd probably be that. So... Oh, if only I had known. Life would have been simpler. Sound advice, yeah. Thank you, Alyssa, for the $50 to color change, by the way. Thank you. Okay. What other sort of decorative items? We've got, like, these that come with the pack, too, but I don't know if that's, like... Maybe we could switch it up and put these behind the... I don't know. I hate this building. A meat wall. we could put a meat wall in here, yeah. Did someone get the egg roll? Oh, I can't even see. Ale the Rail, congratulations on the egg roll. That's exciting. I'm so sorry that I had Point Rewards off for a few days. It just, we had some busy streams. I feel like we still are in the middle of a busy stream. The Point Rewards are a weird thing because they are so hard to keep up with in chat. There are a bunch of people here sometimes, and it's hard to manage, but we're doing our best. They are very green plants. What, do you not like them? I kind of like them. Yeah, I agree, Mrs. Tomato. I think it's the build. I think we're doing a build, and that makes it, like, more wild than the other days that we've been streaming this pack and stuff. It's harder to be pushy in chat when a streamer is, like, you know, playing a regular household. When you're building, everyone's got opinions and they're loud about them. And then there's like 3,000 people all typing this, you know, everything's being pulled in 3,000 different directions, you know, so it's okay. It just sometimes is a little bit hard to keep up with. Taylor, thank you for the $5 to color change, by the way. Thank you. Okay. I think I want that to be wood. Can I use a debug bed? In this, Pugly, it's a bar. Nick, I've only used University in this pack, as well as Eco Lifestyle and Base Game. I'm trying to not use million packs in this. And I used it for, like, toilets. So it's not like I'm, you know, I made a mistake by putting a wall there. Oh, idiot, Simsie. I'm an idiot. Anyway, we're not using a million packs. I'm trying to keep the packs kind of limited here. We've got seasons windows too, but I think of all the expansion packs that people have, I think that seasons is probably the most popular. So, could do a half wall railing. That's true. We could do a half wall railing. I liked it being open. Is the problem? Oh, we need to put. Oh, there's so much wood paneling in here now. Uh-oh, what do we do? You want Seasons so bad? Yeah, Seasons is the best pack for The Sims 4, hands down. If I could suggest one pack for The Sims 4, it would be Seasons, easily. Okay. I think it might be, like, good. I don't know. Lana, here's the thing. The packs for The Sims 4 go on sale all the time, and they don't get any less fun once they're on sale. So, unless you like absolutely need the pack right now, I would argue that they're all worth waiting for. I don't know. I just, because they go on sale for like $20 so often, you could save so much money on packs. I mean, this pack, I don't think this pack is like not worth as much as the other ones. They're all worth, like if they're all worth $40, they're all worth the same amount. I don't think any of them are worse than the other ones. I just, because it's so easy to get them on sale, like I would get them on sale. Obviously this pack isn't on sale right now, but it will be eventually. That I pick between Seasons and Parenthood. Oh, I would pick Seasons 100%. I think it's hard to pick a game pack over an expansion pack anyway. I mean, the expansion packs are so much better than game packs, so they've got so much more content in them. Seasons changes the entire game. Like, Seasons makes the entire game so much different and so much more lively. You can't compare anything to Seasons, I don't think. It just, the way that it alters literally every aspect of gameplay, like, you cannot compare it to that. Seasons is the best pack for The Sims 4. But yeah, Living with Life, thank you for the bits. No, you're okay. You didn't stress me out. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're okay. I don't even know if you said anything. Don't worry. It's never like, when I get kind of stressed when I'm building on stream, it's never like an individual that's doing it. A lot of times it's the fact that I'm streaming in front of like 3,500 people and everyone's got an opinion. It's like the chat as a whole sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming when I'm building, but it's never any individual's fault. I'm doing my best. It's just when so many people are yelling in your ear about different things, you know? It's hard to keep up with sometimes. So, it doesn't have a world, but it changes all the other worlds so much, Pugly Queen. It makes it so much better. So you might not get a new world with Seasons, but you get so much content. So I highly recommend Seasons. It's a good pack. But anyway. Let's filter by Go Lifestyle again. I don't know what I want to put out here. We probably should have tried to get some shelves and stuff in this room. Oh, that's a fun idea. How about instead of that, we could put like this thing. Furniture. What a smart idea, Kayla. Why didn't you think of that sooner? Wow. We could put a few interesting pieces of furniture in this build. Cool. You rarely use Seasons? Lizzie, in what way? Like, do you play with weather off and you never use the holidays or anything? I mean, I feel like maybe you don't use the furniture from it, but like the gameplay from Seasons affects literally everything. Seasons uses you. Yeah. You only build? Oh, fair enough, yeah. But I use the build items from Seasons all the time. I think that Seasons is like my most used build item pack too. I don't know, I really like Seasons. I could speak very highly of Seasons all day. I think it's a very fun pack. I like literally almost cried when they announced it. I don't know if you guys watched the YouTube video I made reacting to the trailer, but I like literally almost cried. I felt ridiculous, but it's true. I actually almost cried watching the trailer. Like I kind of teared up a little bit, and I do that a lot, but Seasons was the most. I was so excited. So it's a fun one. It's a really fun pack. Charlie, thank you for the Prime sub. We did, and we cried with you. Oh, so glad we're all in this together, you know? Yeah, it's really nicely balanced, too, between the cast items and stuff. Also, like, the fact that they added scouts in Seasons for your kids. Scouts is so fun. Like, the scouting stuff that your Sims can do, I really enjoy that. I think it's more impressive when Simsie doesn't cry. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Cass is really good in university, yeah, but we're talking about Seasons. I think this might be done. Where's the front of the lot? That's awesome. I knew it was going to happen. It's fine. We can fix it. I hate this build. I renovated the bar in Evergreen Harbor. This looks so ugly on the gallery. I am so sad. All right. Hashtag lilsimsie. The chess table is off center. That's just because of where the windows are. I'll place it for you. Okay. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Ah! Let me get the first comment! Okay. That was a close one. Whew. Okay. Well, as long as I got the first comment, that's all I care about. I forgot to call it Reno. Dang it! Whoever was like, the thing's off center, it's your fault. You ruined it. You ruined the entire build. There's so many comments. I got the first one though. So. Yeah, it's annoying that you can't reply to comments on the gallery. I don't understand. People seem to think that I'm gonna see their gallery comments, by the way. I'm not. That's my 1001st shared item! I missed my 1000th shared item! This was my 1000th shared item earlier. Oh, that's a big day. Alright, not to brag, but I did it. I did it! Watch my YouTube video from today to see my 1000th, my 1000th, I can't say 1000th. I had a really hard time trying to say that. If you want to see my 1000th build, or, well, item. God, I don't want to look at that. Please hide that from my view. Get that out of my vision. Ew! The weenie video is cursed. Pro simmer right here, yeah. It's okay, it's the renovation of the caboose. It says that it's a renovation in the description. It's okay if it doesn't say Reno in the title. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world, don't worry. All right, well, at least that's better from the Manage Worlds area. Donut shells do? Sean, I don't even know if I'm gonna tour them. I'm not gonna make a YouTube video on it. I don't know when we're gonna tour them because we're trying to finish Simsie save first. So not until I finish the Simsie save. I don't want to spend a whole stream doing tours until we finish the renovations of this world, so. We've got a lot of work to do before we can tour the shells, so I don't know what day they're gonna be due. We had to prioritize that. We want to get the save file out as fast as possible, so. No, Colleen, I uploaded a bunch of my, I guess they aren't all builds. A lot of them are cast things. Plus, I just uploaded, like, all of these things all at once to the gallery, so we got a lot of things on the gallery that are sort of recent. God, this thing is ugly. I'd rather delete it. Oh, okay, it's fine. Upload more Sims. You know what I was going to do, speaking of Sims, you know how we have in the Simsie save, remember our dear friend and perhaps best Sim, Carrie, of the Rustic Texans family. Carrie Baker, the Pinterest mom. She must be moved into this world. She's a crafter. She can make candles now. I mean, Carrie has to come here instead. We can build her, like, the most generic house possible and then Pinterest up the inside. And, like, Carrie can live right here. I mean, that's the dream. I think we're gonna do that on Monday, is move Carrie, build Carrie a new house. We're gonna have to rebuild that house in Strangerville. But Carrie can live right here in a house that looks just like her neighbors' houses. Generic suburban family in a generic suburban neighborhood, but Carrie is gonna Pinterest up the inside. So, not her no, Carrie's family will live there too, but Carrie, we created this sim, and the concept is that she is, you know, the classic Pinterest perfect soccer mom. She likes to craft. She's got a craft room. She insists that her daughter does beauty pageants and that her son plays football, even though they both hate that. But she's like, boys play football, and she makes the son play football even though he hates it. And it's like this whole thing. She's like that mom. Carrie was Karen before the Karen meme existed, really. So what does the description say exactly? Let's read it. Show me the description. Carrie is the definition of a Pinterest soccer mom. She's living vicariously through her children, forcing her daughter to be involved in pageants and making her son join the football team. Dallas hates it and just wants to follow in her father's scientific footsteps. Austin can't see a thing without his glasses and is awful at sports. All he wants to do is craft. Matt is the most well-liked guy in town, but his awful wife is constantly putting him down. Will these high school sweethearts last? And the joke is that Carrie is cheating on him. Matt's a good guy though. Dad's like a nice guy, coaches the football team. Like he's like that classic guy. Everybody loves him. But Carrie sucks. And also they're from Texas, so her kids are named Dallas and Austin. You know what I mean? Their dog's name is Fort Woof. Get it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lilac, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, and it's a Shih Tzu, of course. I mean, it's just, I really enjoy this family. And if they have to move into this world. This was made for her. She's a crafter, like through and through, so of course she's gonna make candles in the new world. It's perfect for her. And once we get the knitting pack, we can get her all set up on Flopsy and Mopsy, you know, whatever it's called. Flipsy, Floopsy, Plopsy. Plopsy is what it's called. The new Etsy that's coming in the knitting pack. So, that's the plan. I'm excited. Lilac, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. But yeah, we really enjoyed making this sim. She has the self-absorbed trait, the perfectionist trait, the creative trait, and the successful lineage aspiration. Her house is kind of fun too. We made a lot of jokes about how like she bought like things pre-made brand new at Pottery Barn and claims that she made them or found them like when she was when she like pretends that she found things at like vintage stores and stuff, but really she bought them brand new from Pottery Barn. They're like fake distress, you know, but she acts like they're all vintage and cool. Like that's her. We were joking specifically about this, how she was like, oh look, I found this vintage floral vase, but really she bought it from Pottery Barn. Like that's the meme. But we'll build her a new house that'll follow in her what is that? Anyway, we'll make her a new house, don't worry. Also, she insisted on redoing the backyard and getting a hot tub and a new pool, even though they couldn't afford it. And her husband was like, hey, we can't really afford that right now. And she was like, no, we can. And then she just went and like got a pool put in, and then poor Matt has to work a second job to pay for it because she sucks. That's the story. Yeah, Bronwyn, thank you for the 2 months. These are perhaps my favorite Sims. Oh, and the baskets on the walls. Yeah, the baskets on the walls. Look, see, she's got like multiple of the exact same thing, but they're unique. Is that 37K? Does someone say? Oh my god. I didn't even know we were close. That's exactly 37,000 for color of change. But yeah, I'm excited to build her a new house. So you can pretend to find things dumpster diving, but actually she bought them brand new, you know? Oh, and she's definitely in a pyramid scheme. Oh, for sure. She tries to sell you like fancy mascara that like makes your eyelashes grow. You know the type on Instagram. You know the type. So, yeah, anyway, I'm excited to decorate her a new place, so. And it's kind of funny because she built this, like, the joke was that she built this, like, classic Texas-inspired home in the middle of this old Victorian neighborhood. So all her neighbors have these beautiful old houses, and then they built this. Which does not fit the neighborhood. The HOA was so mad. But now she is the HOA. So she like took over. Thank you so much though, Bronwyn, for this. She's the entire HOA. Yeah. Homeowners Association. That I realize might be a very American thing, but she's from Texas, so it's classic. Does she have Tupperware parties? Oh, you know she does. You know she does. This is her craft room, by the way. She's big into floral arrangements, but soon she's gonna be big into candle making. I think candle making fits Carrie perfectly. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Anyway, that's like one of my favorite sim families, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm really excited to play with them now that we can move them into the new world. So well, thank you, congrats on the egg roll, by the way. Carrie would vote against, oh wait, I can't read it because my face cam's in the way. Carrie would vote against all those green initiatives because how dare those kids ruin her town that she moved into 2 years ago, right? She's the new person on the block, but she like votes against any sort of change in the town, yeah. Simile, thank you for the 5 months, thank you so much. Oh, that's the thing with the new world too. If she runs the HOA, the voting system in the new pack, it's like perfect for her. She is living her dream. She cannot wait. Feel a Let's Play coming? We joked about doing that. I need to go back to Manage Worlds, or to the main menu, so that we don't have her played in the Simsie save, but she would make for a good Let's Play sim. Maybe we could bring her, maybe that could be the new Wheelspin family. I was gonna post a new Wheelspin Let's Play on Monday. I was gonna make a new family for it. But maybe Carrie could be the Wheelspin family. I'll play with her on YouTube. We have to build her a house before then, though. Okay, maybe I shouldn't start it on Monday. Maybe we'll make her new house on Monday, and I'll start it on Tuesday. That's a better idea. Okay. The neighborhood action plans don't impact other towns. They impact your town. Although I'm certain that you can vote for them in other towns, too. Like, you could put the board in, like, Willow Creek and then have, like, bag heads everywhere in your town if you wanted to. Okay, this is exciting. Did we end up killing Bob? Oh, yes, we did, Jill. Then you have the $10 to color and change. Did I save and go to Manage Worlds? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. It didn't even make a difference because I came back and Nice work, idiot Kayla. I fixed it already, it's fine. To see you suffer would be so lovely. We're gonna end up killing her. If you don't know much about how my wheel spin challenges work on YouTube, essentially, each episode, I spin a wheel to decide what happens to my Sims. This can be things like cheating on their husband, getting fired from their job, someone has to die, you know, it's chaos, for sure. So, is she on the gallery? Yeah, she's on the gallery somewhere. She's been up for a while. Maybe someday she'll divorce her husband. He deserves that. He doesn't need to be with her. Also, Brant Simmer asked, what does this do? And redeemed the time yourself out thing 2 minutes ago. Brant, if you didn't want to get timed out, message one of my mods, they'll untime you out. If you guys didn't know, when you click on point rewards, you can read about them before you redeem them. So if you ever worried about it, you can click on it and read about it first. But I apologize that you got timed out, but you did redeem it. If you need to whisper a mod, like Dylan Rocker or whatever in chat, you can whisper one of them and they'll untime you out. I salute you. Goodbye, Catherine. Goodbye, Angel. Speaking of, oh, maybe, hang on. I feel bad doing giveaway codes because you all just timed yourselves out. I was like, I'm gonna do a giveaway now, but everyone just timed themselves out. Should I wait a few minutes before I do another giveaway? Because you all just timed yourselves out so you can't enter. No, I'll wait until 6:30. I'll do it at 6:30 when you can come back and enter. I feel bad. I'm not gonna do it now. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the poor Brant Simmer who didn't know what it meant and timed himself out. No one deserves that. Gamer girl, don't time yourself out. You're gonna get stuck too. Oh no. If you want to enter, I don't recommend timing yourself out right now because you're gonna miss the giveaway. But if you want to miss the giveaway, you can time yourself out right now, I guess. I would wait, personally, but we're not gonna do the Carrie house tonight, I don't think. I think we're gonna build her house over here though. What's the giveaway for? A pack, an eco lifestyle code. I bought 2 of them on Amazon today. I did one earlier. I did one giveaway earlier. We'll do another one soon. Maria, congrats on the egg roll, by the way. Keyline, thank you for the 4-month resub. Morgie, thank you for the $10 to color change. Elish for the $20 to color change. Thank you so much. No, it's a PC and Mac code only. The giveaway is very simple. I'll explain how to enter when I do it. You'll get it. You'll understand then. I promise. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna build Carrie a house here, I think. And we'll make it look very similar to the neighbors' houses because that's the vibe. That is the vibe. Do you agree that they should make a base game update where the Sims have minds of their own and can actually want to do things for themselves? P.S. If they ever did that more, it would be a base game update. I think they do their best to give Sims minds of their own. It's kind of a fine line. They have to walk between like letting the player choose how things play out and also letting things happen. They are very aware that we want more story progression, and hopefully we'll get more story progression in The Sims. I think that everyone would agree that they want more of that sort of thing. But it also has to be kind of an opt-in because some people really want to play their Sim stories the way they play them. And you don't always want, like, your neighbors going off and getting pregnant or divorced or whatever. Some people do. So you have to, like, sort of walk this line of, like, how much story progression is too much story progression, you know? Vera, congrats on the egg roll, by the way. That's exciting. I do wish we had a lot more. I think that they hopefully are well aware that we want that. They did have a survey, a community survey about that recently. So I used to have a story progression mod in The Sims 3 because story progression is fun. Things like that, like what it means is like maybe so the Goth family, like Cassandra Goth would age up and then end up getting married and having kids, you know, like that sort of thing. Whereas right now, Cassandra Goth, unless you've got MC Command Center, what it does kind of marry people off, if you've got that on. But like right now, Cassandra Goth in the game, in the gist of the game, she'll age up, she'll turn into an elder, and then she'll die. They don't like go on and have kids. And the thing is about disabling it, Avocado, is that you might not want to disable all of it. You might want to disable some of it. So how do you like make it partly opt in and partly opt out when you don't want to disable all story progression, but you only want to have some of it? I don't know. I wish that they had more of it, but you also got to keep in mind that like you have to let it be sort of a player driven decision. So who knows how they'll do it. Stella, thank you for the 4-month resub. Thank you so much. But what I want is for my neighbors to be more lively. Like, I want my next door neighbors to, like, actually have kids and stuff, you know? So I you're talking about cheating and wanted to be, like, they would do it on their own? Yeah, I mean, it'd be funny if, like, Bella Goth cheated on Mortimer, right? But also, how much do you want that to happen? Because you don't want it to happen all the time, and there are mods you can download to get that to happen. So it's just a question of like how much is too much when it comes to the story progression. But yeah. Who knows? Especially if you've got maybe like unplayed households, like where, you know, you've got like your niece and nephew. Do you want your niece to cheat on her husband and have an affair and then get pregnant with her affair, and then like do you want that to happen to your Sims? So you have to have an opt-in where it's like, yes, I want this to happen, and no, I don't know. Because sometimes you don't want that to happen to your actual Sims, and you can always mark them as played, but again, there's questions there. I see no problem. Okay. Okay, Stella, thank you for the 4 months. Of course, I want that to happen, but some people don't. Some people play with aging off completely and never want anything to change in their Sims worlds, you know? But what are we doing today? We just finished renovating the bar in this world, and we're sort of looking around and talking a little bit. I don't know if I want to start another build right now, to be honest. Kelly, thank you for the $75 to Color of Change. Oh, that is a lot of money. Thank you so much, Kelly, for the donation. I really, really appreciate that. We have raised $37,115 for Color of Change. That is incredible, Kelly. Thank you so much. You know what else I was thinking about yesterday? After I got off stream and I was ready to fangirl some more about Elgato, because there's a company called Elgato, and they came into our stream yesterday and donated $5,000 to our Tiltify campaign. Do you have any idea I'm like a little Elgato fangirl, okay? I have 2 key lights. I've got a stream deck. I've got a 4K capture card. I've got a cam link. I have their green screen. Like, I have spent so much money on their products in the past. I like have everything they make. I mean, I use their things for streaming all the time. They make really good stuff for streamers. And it's kind of exciting that they came in and gave money to our Tiltify campaign. You can see it, they have the top donation, so it says on top of the stream, it says Elgato-divorce Bob, because they wanted us to divorce Bob pancakes yesterday. So they put as their name Elgato-divorce Bob, so now it says it up there. But they just came in and gave $5,000 to Color Change out of nowhere. Like, how did you even find me? Anyway, it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. So I was pretty excited about that. I know a lot of you guys probably don't even know who that company is, but they make a lot of like streaming type products. So Bob is leaving you? No, I left him. I divorced and killed Bob Pancakes in my other. We can even open up that save file right now. I divorced and killed Bob Pancakes in that save. Ava, I don't know. I'm gonna need like a week to work on it. There's a lot of builds to do, and we're not working on it right now. Clearly, I'm doing a bad job, so. I stream from 4 to 7 p.m. usually, Emily, Eastern time. I don't know where you live, but you can Google that and try and figure out a conversion. We have to renovate so many lots still, so. Luckily, I've done a few for YouTube videos already, so we're doing all right. It is not 6:30 yet, actually. It's 6:29. And that person got timed out at 6:31, so we're gonna give them 10 minutes. We're gonna give them 10 minutes still. Death by flies? No, we killed them with a cow plant. Our flies weren't getting angry enough to kill them. I think it's hard to kill Sims with flies. I don't stream on Sundays, no, Golden Gryffindor. I'll stream on Monday, but I don't stream on Sundays. That's my one day of the week that I don't stream. Yeah, Addie, I'll do some things to the crane build. I won't renovate it a ton, but I feel like it's like my obligation to renovate it at least a little bit, you know? Because I renovate all the builds. Yeah, Dylan just told a lie in chat. Dylan told someone in chat that I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Dylan, stop spreading lies in my Twitch chat. Okay. We'll give him unmod him. Bye, Dylan. Ban. I just ban him. Do the giveaway now? In a second. I'm waiting until 6:31. Leo, I used to stream all 7 days a week, but to be honest, I don't think that's good for my brain to sit in front of 4,000 people every single day. So I also like to, you know, go see my mom sometimes in the evenings. And so I like to take Sundays off, so that I can actually, like, you know, clean my house, hang out with my parents, stuff like that. So that, you know, talk to my boyfriend who lives in England and has a bad time difference with me. I'm terribly sorry that I'm not live all the time, 24/7, but, you know. Okay, speaking of which, 6:31, we're gonna do a giveaway code. Keep in mind, this is gonna be a giveaway for Eco Lifestyle. It is exclusively for PC and Mac. If you've got a console, I'm sorry, I don't have a code for you. I bought 2 codes on Amazon today. I'm giving away the second one right now. If you want to enter, there's gonna be a keyword you need to type in chat. And this is going to give you a code to Eco Lifestyle for PC and Mac. If you have the Legacy Edition of The Sims 4, so like if you you're playing 32-bit and it tells you can't buy new packs and you can't go on the gallery and stuff, you can't get this pack either. But you'll know if that's you. We're doing giveaway for PC and Mac, but I said that already. Okay, type the word cow plant to enter. Type the word cow plant, it'll put you in. Don't enter more than once. It won't make a difference. Just enter one time. If you type it more than once, all it does is spam, and that doesn't change anything. It's still gonna just enter you one time. One entry per account. Also keep in mind that there are 3,500 people here. There's one winner, so you're probably not gonna win. Please don't get too upset when you don't. I would feel really bad if that happens. That's not my intention. Obviously, I only bought 2 codes for today, so only 2 people can win today. And when you win, you're gonna get a whisper from one of my mods. I'll tell you out loud on stream, but type the word cowplant in order to enter. The capitalization doesn't matter, but just type it once, please. There's no point in typing it a million times. Hopefully our friends who all got timed out can get back in time. I felt bad for them that I was about to do a giveaway and then they all timed themselves out with points. No Moobot pop out? What do you mean? I got Moobot open. What are you talking about? It might not tell you if you entered in chat, because there's like hundreds of people entering all at once. So again, type the word cowplant to win a copy of Eco Lifestyle. We're gonna do one more giveaway, or I guess 2 more. I'll buy 2 more codes on Monday. But anyway, type cowplant in the chat. Which of my mods can whisper this to them? Hello? Swords? Who's here? Hello? Hello? Dylan. Okay, you're first. You can do it. Congratulations, Dylan. Is that the right Dylan? That's the wrong Dylan. Where's Dylan? Help. Oh, there it is. Okay. Dylan, I'm gonna whisper you the code, right? Or whisper, I'm gonna Discord message you the code. Oh, let me make sure I gave you the other one that I didn't give to Laura. Hang on, don't send anybody this yet. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay, good. Imagine I give them the same one twice. Okay, anyway, type cowplant in the chat if you want to enter to win a code for the Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. Okay, I'm gonna draw it in a second. We've got 833 entries. Okay, oh, 850. It jumps up so fast. That's so weird. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm closing it. Okay. Oh, it jumped up so fast. 871? There were 871 entries. Draw entrant. Leah Enya has won. I announce in chat. Okay, yeah, Dylan, can you whisper them on Twitch? I just sent you the username. I'm gonna type their username a few times in chat to see if it alerts them. So hopefully they'll see that they won. Congratulations. The thing is, I never see in chat if they won because I can't see their messages when they type. Wait, their last message was cowplants are deprived in The Sims. You're absolutely right. You're gonna get a whisper from Dylan Rocker on Twitch. And then once you get the code, you can go into Origin, and then you can click on Origin at the top left, then click Redeem Product Code. Super easy. And you just paste the code in there, it'll install the pack automatically and stuff. So, congratulations! You worked so hard. Larry, thank you for the 2 months. Anyway, that's my last code for today. I'll buy a couple more on Monday. This game is so expensive. It's so dumb. Look at me go. Let me know when they respond, Dylan, so that I know they got it. Because I will feel bad. Please buy console. I can only buy North American console. Is that okay? I'm gonna feel really bad being like, hey, only Americans if you're in the US and you have a PS4. That's the thing. It just limits it so much because so many people can't enter. Which is why it's just easier to buy PC and Mac. But I understand that people have consoles and want console codes, but I'd have to buy like just one PS4 and one Xbox. And then it would be only North American, and then that would be sad, so... But anyway, don't buy console, pick a winner, then buy. That's true, I could pick a winner and then buy it for him. I don't know how to buy a code for, like, European console. Like, I don't know how to get a code like that. It's one thing to, like, pick a winner and then be like, hey, what code do you need? But I don't know. Landon, thank you for the 18 months. Wait, there are places other than America? Wait, America isn't the only... Wait, you mean to tell me that places that aren't America exist? No way. Landon, I didn't miss your sub. I was getting to it. I was just talking. I was talking about myself. I missed a few subs, actually. Landon, thank you for the 18 months. Larry with the 2 months, thank you. Jasmine, thank you for the 4 months. Livia Grace with the 29 months, thank you. And Commander Charlie, thank you for the 2 months. I missed 6 minutes worth of subs, in fact. You're in France? What's that? I never heard of that place. Just kidding. Laura, thank you for the 21 months. Okay. What's Europe? I don't know. I've never heard of that word. They got it. All is good. Nice. The person who won got the code. Very nice. Very nice. I missed you after my break. Oh, I'm sorry, Simon, if I missed your sub. You gotta tell me. If I miss your sub, you gotta tell me, like, right away. I'm sorry that it's been, like, an hour and I didn't see. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. In fact, also, if you resub with Prime, make sure you refresh and play the alert yourself, also. Laura, thank you for the 21 months. Dan doesn't live in the UK. He lives in New England. Yeah. Dan's not from England. He's from New England. Yeah. How I like the game? I like this pack a lot, Gator. It's really good. Anyway, speaking of which, I've got a flight to see Dan in August. Hopefully that works out. Lex, thank you for the 4-month resub. I don't have high hopes about that, to be honest. I've got a flight booked to see Dan over my birthday. My boyfriend lives in England, by the way. For those of you that didn't know, we're long distance, and I was supposed to visit him right now, actually, but that didn't happen, obviously. So hopefully, maybe by August, maybe that'll work out, but hope's not high. I think when people say Europe, they're just misspelling ketchup. Yeah, I think you're right, Emlyn. Yeah. Boydie, thank you for the 5 months. Lex, thank you for the 4 months. Europe, ketchup. You know. It's the same thing. Yeah. What? You live in ketchup? Wow, that's exciting. That sounds kind of... The idea of living in ketchup sounds pretty gross, to be honest. Zoe, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much for the resub. What state is England in? There are a few states in New England, actually. I need to save my game. I've done a bad job. Get Dan to buy European console code. We could do that, but that also leaves out a lot of other places still, too. Maybe I'll ask if I can get given some codes. I don't know if they'll give me any. I could always ask the SimCM, see if SimGuru will give me some codes, but it's expensive to buy a lot of giveaway codes. Why is this pack so expensive? Anyway, Catherine with a sub gift to Kathy Kath. Catherine is on a mission to give a sub to every other Catherine around. Beth Jam, thank you for the 18 months. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, your name is Catherine? My name is Catherine. Give me a sub. Can I get a sub, please? Can I get a sub? Hey, can I get a gift sub? How do I get a gift sub? Can I get a gift sub? Please give me a sub. Can I get a sub? Catherine, we must stick together. Very good. Very good. Okay. Anyway, if you want to follow Duck Dan on Twitch, there's a link in chat. Winter Sims, thank you for the 4 months. Can I get a sub? Don't ask for subs. That was the joke. Please don't beg for sub gifts in chat. It's rude. Everyone knows ketchup is a duck. Exactly. Okay. I think I'm sorry, you guys. I think I might get off stream a little bit early. I've kind of had a headache all day, and I think that sitting in front of my lights is not good for my brain. So I might get off stream like 20 minutes early. I'm sorry to bail on you all a little bit early, but my head hurts. I see. Thank you for the sub gift to Jack Theory. Thank you so much. By the way, I've got Elgato lights. Elgato, the company that donated $5,000 to Color of Change in our stream. Sounds so dramatic. Also, happy birthday to my cat. Oh my god, do you want to see her? I told you, you know how she lays on my sweaters on the ground and that I can't take my hoodies? There's one over here and there's one over here and I can't move them. She's back on one of them right now. She's laying on one of my hoodies. I've like laid it out all cute for her so she can lay on it all the time. This is my Dear Evan Hansen merch that I can't wear because she's on it, by the way. My cat has stolen my merch. But here's a picture of my cat. Her birthday is tomorrow, sort of. We don't know when her actual birthday is, but I pretend it's tomorrow. Moonlit Jade, thank you for the sub gift to Super Junior. But she stole my Dear Evan Hansen hoodie. But she's right there right now. She's kind of cute. Cats are so weird with their paws. The way they like leave their arms are so weird. Anyway, I like my cat. She's a good friend of mine. Maybe we can celebrate her birthday on Monday with our Carrie stream. I bought her some new toys. My cat has too many toys. If there's one thing I like to do, it's buy my cat little stuffed animals. She takes the ones off my shelves. This cat, takes off my shelf. This thing, my Junimo, takes off my shelf. She jumps into the shelves and like knocks them off. So she likes stuffed animals. She deserves more. So, Kellen, thank you for the 1,000 bits for happy birthday, Snappy, for my cat's birthday. Thank you, Barista. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's birthday and I want... Oh. It's your wife's birthday and you want to surprise her? Hey, Barista Lad's wife. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for telling me. Thank you for watching the streams. Lauren, thank you so much for the... Oh, no, not thank you. Congrats on the egg roll, I mean. Riv, thank you for the bits also. You know what's funny? I think one of my favorite things when people come in my chat and they're like, hey, my wife, my sister, whatever, loves your streams. They don't know that I'm here right now, but can you say happy birthday to, like, Laura or something? And then I say happy birthday to Laura, and then they tell me that their sister or whatever, like, freaked out and got so excited. I love when that happens. It's great. My absolute favorite thing. It's my birthday. It's not your birthday, Chibi. IDKLO, congrats on the egg roll also. We had so many egg rolls today. Not bad, team. I know, well, I had my point rewards off for 4 days, so it's to be expected, but congratulations on the egg roll. Emlyn, thank you for the bits. The video post on YouTube tomorrow should just be me doing a birthday song for Snap. It's not a bad idea. It's like a 5-second YouTube video of me just being like, happy birthday, cat. And that's it. Thank you, Riv, for the bits again also. Dylan, you did a great job with the point rewards today. Or thank you so much for playing chicken. I don't know if you heard, but we call it that, my mods. We have like a one mod designated to do the egg roll person, and we call them chicken. And that's Dylan. Dylan's a chicken. Snap's 12, Riv. Almost 12. Do my 12-hour Snap stream? I don't have 12 hours of cat footage. I was joking about that. The egg roll's a roll in our Discord server. So. Also, today is Sid's birthday. I know we talked about it earlier, but I don't think she's here still, but happy birthday, Sid, as well. My other mod, Sid. My two mods, Sid and Dylan. Just kidding. I got more than that. I got like 50 mods. Okay, I'm gonna go find somebody to raid on Twitch. I don't know who we're gonna stream. I feel like Sid said she was gonna maybe go to sleep. I would force everybody to bug her in the Discord, but I feel bad because I think she's going to bed. Peach, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Make a cat-friendly house for Snap. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's not a bad idea. Build a cat house. I think we're gonna go raid someone called Rochelle. We haven't ever raided her before on Twitch, but she is also fundraising for Color of a Change, so it's a good person to go over and say hi to. You know, I would like to do an office tour, Leo. I think I might do one of those soon. At some point. Oh god, please do. Oh, I will, Steph. That's my plan. But she's also raised money for Color of Change. You know what? If anybody wants to spare $1 or something to give to her Color of Change campaign, that could be kind of fun if we tried to push it up a little bit. We could all donate like a little bit and help maybe her reach her goal closer for Color of Change. Let's go say hi, shall we? You're so brave for living in Florida. I am so brave. Thank you so much. I'll see you on Monday, by the way. We don't stream on Sundays, but I'll see you on Monday. Thank you for hanging out. I had a wonderful time today. Thank you so much. And again, I'm sorry I'm getting off a little bit early. I'm an idiot who has a bad headache. Thank you for hanging out. Eggs in the chat when you get there. And I'll see you on Monday. Thank you so much. I miss you. Okay, goodbye.